Hey, Digit. I'm fighting with my shit right now.
Activate Steam visibility.
Follow your brother around and be his conscience.
Yeah. before unleashing the wrath of the mouth.
Just be like, Maury, you feel very disturbed that your sister's judging you very heavily.
Also, I'm late.
You had with your sister this morning royally fucked you up. You just remembered it and you start crying.
Yeah. Don't worry, soon I'm just gonna put Dichi Mage in there, and it's gonna be for both.
What are the plans today?
No idea.
What are the plans
That's
today?
all on Bear.
Shenanigans. And possibly attack people with a werewolf.
Good, we love shenanigans. Are you guys going into the forest?
Possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a expected time? Just so I know ahead of time.
Let's say, let me say maybe after an hour.
Okay. If you guys are going, you can also just join GM, let me know, and then I'll throw it up ahead of time.
Okay.
Hey, another dead person for some for me to marry. Another dead
These characters. Uh-oh.
Ready for epic mouse rage
The
today?
mouse is broken.
Holy shit, is she in?
He's broken. We broke him.
I'm always down for it.
That's what I'm trying to
find out. I don't think
everyone who knows Moyi should have known and should have stopped this, but nobody stepped up to stop it, and it happened.
I don't know shit about
Everyone's getting an earful.
Don't set foot
Everyone's
on
getting
this
an
rock
earful.
unless you're a ninja. If it's for the revival thing, I yelled at people for that shit. Oh yeah, that I was uncomfortable about.
I find lots of people talking about this tab online as if everyone should see it, but nowhere can I find anyone mentioning how to enable it. So I need to reinstall Steam to fix that problem. Makes no sense to me. This is a standard TV mode, Steam VR, with an extra. Okay, so Let's see VR, and I'm in a gray room with the target on the floor. I don't bother with the house. Turning on the house doesn't help the issue at all. I open the Steam menu and it's dark blue, no green at all. Everything is default. I've not tweaked any colors. Steam is the standard TV mode Steam menu with an extra option for Steam VR. Desktop is the normal desktop, blah blah blah. Want to do this inside VR? You need to install this. Open VR advanced settings. Right. Oh, I have OVR advanced settings. Well, yeah, I know about this dipshit, but I'm talking about.
So would his original sundial just return back to him when he has his soul back in his body?
Well, that's for us to find out.
I don't think I have this, so how do I?
Yeah, this is true.
That's very much Minecraft Villager noise.
So the newest version. Add support to provide the trigger installer. Download the installer and execute it. If you have an older standalone version, blah blah blah. I'll quickly download this. I'll quickly download it and see if this actually works or not.
Little baby man. Yeah. What the fuck? You're 2-foot ninja.
Gremlin, real quick.
Yeah.
Let me go to my computer real quick.
A couple things real quick, just so I'm good, because they're kind of tall.
Okay.
I want to make sure I'm not over.
Okay, you have to make sure foot.
I always gotta
It's
fucking
not
fight.
just under 8 feet. It's like 7'8".
Always gotta fight with this.
As
Always.
players.
8 foot from the
And
top.
now I'm not able to use my cursor in my VR.
Players, it's like 7'8".
Where the fuck is it?
Yeah, well, that's okay.
So
I
long as
actually
the main
needed to know
body.
for
So
I
long
agree
as
with
the
the
main body
services. Let's go ahead and just install it there.
under 8 foot, then you're good.
If anything breaks, it breaks. It is what it is.
If it's over 8 foot, then it's fine. It's only for VRAM conservation. Okay. If anything, we could have just asked you to use the avatar scaling to scale it down too. Just make sure it's under 8 foot. Okay.
Cool,
It's only
cool. Just wanted to make sure.
for people with for people with potato computers not to explode. Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you.
One more quick
Is your
question.
feet in the ground? Are your feet
Oh
in the
shit.
ground?
They're
You
a
got
little in the ground.
hooves.
I got little hooves. He's a little hoovy guy.
Hold on. Does this guy count as undead? Because if it's so, you're gonna have a bad time today.
He's gonna
Okay.
I asked the question because he's
Advanced settings. Here we go.
And I looked and
I got it back now.
To what I could. He wouldn't be undead. He's a fae, but
Okay.
Fixed floor.
He's fine.
okay, cool. But I also wanted to double check with I kind of wanted to do the whole fae make.
Why am I in the floorboard?
I wanted to know what the boundaries of that is, so I don't end up obviously common sense.
Yeah, common sense.
Undo.
In Townsville, you cannot take people's names. So and you cannot make people do things against their will because of the rules of the roleplay. Because we need consent from the players.
Right,
not
consent's
from the
important. I know that.
Yes. Okay. And no mind magic. Mind magic is against the
Accessibility, utilities, no.
like taking over people's bodies and making them do stuff. No puppeteering, stuff like that. Okay.
Would like using that kind of mind thing.
Are you under 8 feet?
Perhaps impart knowledge, not force or anything, but communicate telepathically some way or another. That's fine, right? As long as you're not forcing anything upon them.
Yes, so long as you're not forcing anybody upon it, and so long as you are not interrupting or disrupting after the roleplay, and anything if you're using a shader that is super disruptive and eye-catching and stuff like that. We had a player here that had a forced zoom, and everybody freaked the fuck out, and we were like,
I hate those shaders so much.
No. Yeah. So long as it's not disruptive, you have consent.
Let me place this down to the ground. See if this works.
To do anything that they don't want to do.
Okay. Fix the flooring. Yeah.
No problem.
Why are you still here? Get the fuck in there.
I'm working on my trackers. Yee. Give me a sec.
Oh, get the fuck in there. Who the fuck is this little shit? I'm talking to you, you little furball. Standing right in front of you. Hi. Oh, I can't hear you. Are you? Is your microphone working?
Hello?
Hello, there you are.
Yo.
Are you on
Yeah,
desktop?
my mic working. I am.
Okay.
Hmm?
Did you get prior permission?
Prior permission to do what?
For desktop?
I need permission to not use VR.
Usually we give... you know what? You're a resident player. You have to leave. The thing is that, usually we give priorities to, VR over desktop users. But...
What does that mean?
If it's a legitimate reason, like if your VR broke or something, then yeah, you can go into desktop.
I'm confused.
Why could you just remember the rules wrong? It's fine. No, I'm just a storyteller, not a DM.
But I can't climb, so.
This is the rules right here.
Ah, that's why, because it got disabled for some reason. Weird.
Take care. Enjoy the RP.
Okay, bye bye.
I'll fuck with it later. When I have time. So let me go ahead and.
Viroid.
Viroid.
I'm sometimes I sometimes forget how good Viroid can look if done right.
I'm sorry that I do Viroid.
No, I know, no. That's a good thing. I said that I'm still surprised at the stuff that people can make in Viroid if done right. Sometimes you can't even tell it's Viroid. That's what I mean. It was a good thing because I use Viroid too, but I kit bash. I use Viroid as a base and then put other stuff on top of it in Blender.
Of course. All right, let me get in there.
Look at this shard.
So for some fucking reason, my advanced Steam VR never existed anymore. So I had to reinstall it. For some odd fucking reason. Not only that, but I woke up normal time, 7 o'clock, and I just went right back to fucking sleep. I was not going to do anything else. But for some odd reason, even with going inside the accessibility status, not status, so utilities? No. I wish it was a double clicker for that. Stunning active application keyboard input. Enter. Nothing. Steam VR. Requires to restart VR if I were to do that. Fix the floor. The problem with it now is it's not popping up. Actually, it's not popping up dev panel. I fixed that problem, but there's no dev panel. In Steam VR black and green window, choose setting in the Steam VR menu, then go to right. It's always tech. It's always got to do with fucking tech. This still doesn't really, as I've been having the same problem. Gotta love tech issues. I was trying to turn down the active program and mattress. Okay. Where's that tab at? Ooh, the fuck? Oh, shit. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but okay. Enable direct display mode. Oh, ignore that for now. Well, looks like I gotta fix this in VR. There we go. I still don't have the dev. Just a few more minutes and I'll figure it out. If you're setting in CR home, the big picture desktop panel don't appear. You just freeze for a second. And settings. Nothing happens. Click the menu button. The controller, nothing happens. Go to Steam VR home. Open panel, nothing happens. Oh shit, sorry. Why does it show like an hour fucking long? Oh, that's because it's a fucking podcast. Gotta love fucking tech and I can't find a fucking thing. in Steam VR black and green window. What black and green window? Choose settings in the Steam VR menu, then go to developer and scroll down. What? If you want to do this inside the VR, you need to install that, which I did. There's that little green window. I can even tweak the setting without my VR. Get attached, it seems. Well, yeah. I'm doing all of this just because I need the trackers to stay where the fuck they're at. This is the only reason why I'm doing this. It's because of the trackers. Whatever. I give up. Make sure that audio is lowered for this because it seems rather loud to me. There. That'll do it. Blue leg. Okay. Ah.
Hello.
Hey.
I'm gonna do the water juice splashing.
All right. Hello.
Michael, right? I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah?
Like, I really. Yes. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Hi. Good morning. How are you
Morning.
doing this day?
Kind of sleepy, but I'm fine.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I will be heading out to the forest
So-
today. This time, actually grabbing plants and shit, not dealing with Duckman.
That's the hope. To be honest.
Yeah.
So, what brings you to our little adventuring party over here on the sidewalk?
Well, I saw fighting over at the over there, so I was coming over there.
That is a good point. I should probably deal with that, now that I think about it.
So not over because of order?
I guess not.
I don't think so, no.
Even though I talked to Catherine a little bit.
I mean, to be fair,
Your order is done, by the way, Michael. I built the base of it with the gems and all that in it, but just I'm no artificer, so I can't do magic or nothing with it. That's gonna be all on you or whoever you
Oh,
find
it's
to do
okay.
it.
I
Like
can
the new
imbue
one,
my
Rocket,
magic
right?
into it.
I was kind of hoping, from the way that
Fair enough.
Mr.
But yeah, I do greatly appreciate it, Red. Now I'm able to do what I wanted to do.
There was ever a time where
No problem. Yeah.
that my friends would bring me back.
It's somewhere in the house next to the shack next to the forge. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in there.
I'll go take a
You
look.
want to look for it when I'm not there? Go ahead. Just don't take anything else.
That people here should
Oh, yeah, of course.
You recognize that?
Recognize
Them.
one of them.
Yeah,
I know
that's
Julian.
Aqua, and that's
think.
Julian.
Yep.
All right. So, is this a sparring thing, or are they trying to murder each other?
No, this is
It's probably a
They're
sparring
cousins.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
my
they're
job
just
is
They're
done.
cousins.
We have a
To be
fighting
honest,
arena for
The
that.
only defend.
No.
Yeah, I don't know why they're fighting in the defenders area.
Oh, wide open space, I
That is a
guess.
Good point. Why are they fighting the defenders area?
Perhaps, but
They are
this is
pretty
the
big,
defenders
but-
camp.
Fair enough.
And considering their
just-
size.
That's a good point.
Can you run to the forest or something and get away from Moi?
Leo.
I think Moy is gonna find out
Perhaps.
eventually anyway.
Oh, she's most definitely gonna fucking find
Mr.
out.
Gracious said
You're
she
supposed to be
already knows.
dead.
As you look at him, you can see his
Long nose,
body
John.
all the way to his right side of his face, to his eye are fucked up.
I believe so.
His right eye is foggy, almost like you see in a zombie movie.
I didn't know
Sorry,
that, to be
I
honest.
must use an invisible
Sort of like
chair to fix
the
something.
Adventures Guild or Science Team, whatever that is.
Take your time.
So let me get this straight.
Look,
You're dead. Your body is decaying.
something like that, yes.
I
Mm.
don't know
price.
that for certain.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't really know what's going on with me.
So her right was
But I'm not
trying
the
to become
same.
tailor, right?
It started happening during the middle of the
I
night.
gotta become a master tailor.
Mm.
If Aso can ask help for making
I can't help you
um,
at all. Well, I'm not, a grave cleric, so I can't help you.
Personality.
I don't expect you to, as I don't think there's any cure for this anyway.
A fair point.
None that I am aware of.
You need a new dress because your
Well, for now,
you
it's
doesn't
best
like
to
the one you have.
just live through to what I got for now until we'll see what
Okay.
happens.
Do you know
Until
what you want it to look like?
Mm.
Moy shows up, and I guarantee that she's gonna have quite a field day with a lot of people, probably the whole town.
Actually, she should only have queries about those who resurrected you, not the entire town. Because we didn't agree to it. I didn't even know it was fucking happening.
Oh, that was a chair. Fuck.
Well, to be honest, I
He was
mean,
just
it
using the
depends
invisible
on
chair
whatever.
there a minute ago. He must have
Obviously,
Yeah.
I talked to
sorry.
That's way up there.
Maury, but Maury was not really happy.
Oh, I don't blame him. Sorry. Still waking up.
He gave me an angry stare, as if he is kind of like, I want to kill you kind of stare.
I don't blame him. You've been dead
I don't
for
blame him either.
for I think 2 days.
2 to 3 days.
Yeah,
2 to 3 days, around there.
and you were in the dirt for 2 to 3 days. I wouldn't be surprised if your body is decaying even after a resurrection.
Perhaps.
If you want.
But until we know when
Yeah,
Moy is gonna show up and how well she's gonna
And
take
you will
it,
see it is actually like
is
a
questionable,
drawing of what the dress will
or
be.
not
Have
could
the
be
model
questionable.
made. I don't expect it to.
Yep. Hey,
made for this.
Michael.
Yeah.
Don't be a Wayne. They're being a jerk.
I don't think I've ever done
What
something
is he doing?
before from scratch.
Oh no,
Throwing things at me, and I think he thinks I'm a duck.
Layout is not complicated.
Throwing a
They
bunch
make
of
sure
bread
to
at me.
in simple terms. It's just the detail
Wait,
of
you said Wayne is throwing things at you?
clearly see what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the only thing
That's
I've
funny.
actually tailored right now is I just added like red to my existing outfit. I haven't actually made
What the
something from
heck?
scratch yet. So I have
It's
to make
not
a
funny.
dress.
I'm not a duck. I don't.
As
it's
to
bread,
why he's throwing bread at you, I'm not quite sure, but
here he comes. He's
bro,
gonna probably. Oh
She
God.
makes really good stuff.
No.
And
No.
then you can make the necklace.
don't be
I know
hiding
you.
behind me. What the fuck?
And then
Don't be hiding behind me. What's wrong with you,
So it switches whenever you want.
I'm hiding behind you.
Wayne? Why are you
Him,
throwing
not
bread?
me.
Why?
Why are you throwing bread at this one?
Okay. Well, I will definitely. I'm excited to do that.
What's wrong with you?
Experimenting.
Don't tell me you found a
Experimenting
tomato.
on
Apparently
what?
they
You
don't
think
like
that they're
bread.
Duckman?
Big One says anything mean, she
Don't think hard on that. Don't fucking think hard on that.
He's a little angry.
You'll set your brain on fire.
They like bread.
Okay. Well, hopefully they won't be angry.
I
with
like
me
bread, but I don't
once
like
I
bread
make
being
the
thrown
dress.
at me. Okay, specifically.
Mhm.
I threw like
Well,
3
what was
pieces
the
of wheat
name of the goblin lady?
bread at
What's
them.
wrong with
Threw a
you?
cupcake at my face.
Where did you even get the bread?
And a cupcake.
Rats, one of those.
Rasa.
Oh, apparently Lawrence made some, and I took a giant loaf from the bakery.
It's
Yep,
shape
I made
of
Don't
an
let
apple.
Lawrence hear you because he's right behind you.
Has an emerald where the actual like
Oh
oval
shit.
iris would be. It's detailed like
He
an
knows
actual
that I
eyeball.
took the bread.
I will
It looks
rat
like a
you the
really
fuck out.
fancy eyeball. It's what it
Sure,
looks like.
sure. He definitely knows that you took the bread. Sure.
If I'm nowhere near the
Also, stop
board,
hiding
feel free to
behind
look for
me.
in one of the containers. I don't
No.
Where's the tomato at?
I
Safety.
know. But you can
How about no? You don't. I told you that he's.
take
How do you know if the tomato was for you?
It's really it, to be honest.
Also, hey Sam.
Also, the
I told
two
you
over
he was
there was
looking for
at
tomatoes,
saying
didn't I?
someone was pregnant. Who's pregnant?
Huh?
Are you feeling better?
What?
You know what? I'm gonna go over to the blacksmith area. I got a order that I've obtained, so good
Yeah,
luck.
sure you do.
I got the fucking sniffles. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Join the fucking Discord. Nope. Bobby at the forge. Yeah, they are. Yeah, as you see in his hand, you will see that they are wings. These are the things that I've ordered a few days ago. So now I'm able to actually fly.
Wow. I wouldn't
Yep.
expect you from a flyer.
Well, I mean, I did have an airship before I got transported to this world, so.
Did you know? I thought airships are very rare, at
Some places, yes. Some worlds are rare. Some worlds don't even have any airships. They didn't have the technology for it, or it's just, you know, never really crossed their minds. Okay.
I'm just gonna ignore that.
That was a weird one. All right. That should do it. Yeah. How's it look?
Well, I wouldn't expect you to fly and have 2 swords on your back, but if it works, it works.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Now, the only thing I need to do is imbue my magic into it, and I should be able to fly.
Well, let's just hope it works out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want you falling off a cliff.
Oh, yeah. It taking some damage coming down.
Oh, most definitely. Oh, by the way, is there anything happening with the Adventurers Guild today?
I'm pretty sure that we're going into the forest today. But other than that, no. I mean, I'm going out there to get some herbs and stuff like that for the alchemy, and also for myself, and also grab some crystals that's up top in the Sky Islands. Other than that, nothing in particular is happening today. This should be a quiet day. Should. Don't quote me on that.
I might as well join you. I'm more than likely going to be taking care of the tower while Fizwick is out of commission.
Oh, he's still not around?
No. Anton says
Damn.
he might be gone for a few days.
Actually need to speak to Anton to see if he needs anything from the forest today. Might be inside the library.
By the way, do you know, I'm forgetting a person's name, Anerda.
Yeah.
I'm looking for them. Apparently, they need something for commission.
Last time I seen her, she was up top by the defenders. That was the last known place.
Hello.
Oh,
Wait, so
never
Mr.
mind.
Red told me that you're an artificer person?
Hey, Palmetto.
Hello, Michael.
I don't know where it is. I know it's not here.
Yup.
Yo. What's up?
None? Coming over here to see if you need anything from the forest today. I'm heading out in a bit.
I've had my fill of the forest the past few days.
I don't blame you.
Apart from almost dying, I'm not too keen on going out unless it's an absolute emergency.
But I'm going out there, so do you need anything at all?
We're good. We're good resource-wise. If you see Eska out there, let her know that the quartz flower that she wanted is just about finished.
Okay.
Shouldn't take more than like quarter of a day.
Yeah, I'll let her know if I ever see Eska.
Well, thank you, Michael. Appreciate it.
Young man.
Yes, what's that?
Well, I'm wondering if maybe you could find any of the books that may have been lost in transit from one library to the other. The missus here is looking for some collection from the deep archives, which we don't have access to, so maybe a book or two got lost in transit.
Well, it depends. What book is it?
Sundial volumes 1 to 8.
Ooh.
There has to be at least one somewhere.
I don't have it.
Even the Even the archive was sealed off before we moved here. Well, it was
When
moved before we came here.
right, and the lower parts, the first level of the archive, I know we went down there before, but we only got certain books, and even that was just a whole bunch of fucking books there. So I'm not so sure if volume 1 is even around, unfortunately. I can, however, check the forest today to see if perhaps it got teleported into the forest.
Ask the Fae.
That might be an idea. It's possible.
Ask the Fae. They may know.
Books lost in the forest through whatever means. So
I'd like to try going with you. I'm trying to work up the courage to go into the forest nowadays. So.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Yes, Maury.
I'm currently trying to round up all the individuals involved in the revival of Cereal.
Yeah, that was weird.
I don't know.
No, it wasn't me.
Well, you could definitely say it wasn't me, Maury.
Try and go to the forest and see if I can find the thing. Gotta go. Bye.
I believe you may have found your first person.
It seems so.
Well, busy.
Young man, may I ask for your name, by the way? My name is Seth. I have taken up residence in this library we call.
You may refer to me as Michael. I am part of the Healer's Hut and also the Adventurers Guild.
Very good. It's very nice to have strong, young, courageous people like yourselves going out into the forest and helping us townsfolk, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We can't defend ourselves.
Of course.
Well, I hope you find some of the books, Michael. I would appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. I will let the adventurers, the adventurer members know that we are missing some of the books, and we'll find it in the forest, if they are in the forest, that is.
Good. And may I ask when you're going out into this forest? Just so I know.
I mean, it all depends on my idiot fucking leader, Wayne. Normally it should be like around. Yes. Didn't I tell you this the other day? Oh no!
Doesn't make it any more believable.
Yeah, I know,
He
right?
tried to burn a dwarf just to see if they were fire resistant.
He threw bread at one of the people today.
Knowledge. That was.
I say about
Seems like a very curious individual.
I want to say about an hour, maybe an hour and 20. We'll head out. All depends on what the idiot wants.
Nice. Well, I do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna go test out my new item.
I had was just here to ask.
Have fun.
Anton some questions.
I'll let you do whatever it is you're gonna plan on doing. Because I don't want people to see me like this. Nor do I even want to lose control if that time will come. Because there might be a time where I will lose
It will.
control myself.
It will.
I do
Happened
believe
thousands of time before.
I do believe he is at least deserving of a peaceful release.
Absolutely. But like I said, the choice is his, and his alone.
Did Molly have a word with you already?
At the very least, I can heal up your body back to pristine, so that way we can bury it with honors the way you left it.
think it's for the best that, for my own interest, that my body needs to be released.
Very well.
Oh, I do feel the townsfolk deserve their chance to say goodbye this time. Properly.
Is that why they brought you back? They couldn't let
They
you
thought
go.
I think that is the case. People like Nerta and a couple others didn't take the
Yes, I already know who.
first death. I see. But yeah, it seems
Maury
nobody,
told me.
good amount of people. No, I go home.
Hey, Maury.
You, I'm highly
Oh.
surprised you did nothing to stop this.
I was up top. I didn't know that, him being resurrected was even happening. I was dealing with another situation.
Right.
Here it is currently.
So you can't blame me for something that I wasn't even around for.
Is Nirta the only one responsible?
No, there's a skeleton that was involved with it as well. There was a skeleton that was involved as soon as I came over.
George, the skeleton.
George. Yeah.
Can he not be
George, the
found?
skeleton was the.
No, he's not in today. He's probably still resting his bones after what happened.
George was the one who arranged the whole thing.
He did keep it
That
rather
works for you too,
secretive.
Pinito. Don't think you've escaped.
I know that one person the other day was talking about resurrecting you, but I don't remember who it was. It was the same exact day that you passed.
I didn't help in the resurrection.
No, you only provided a ring with a stolen soul in it. And endangered
Well,
it,
Earhart
for
didn't
that
tell
matter.
me. Earhart didn't tell me what I was going to do with the ring.
From what I heard, you stole his soul at the point of death. Instead of leaving it to pass on from the way it normally, you stuck it into your soul ring, keeping it trapped there.
I was going to give it
The fact that you had his ring in your soul ring, was proof enough.
Can I quickly grab your way for a second?
Could you not have let him go? Let him go on peacefully. Because of your actions, he's cracking. He's suffering right now because of you.
I would disagree with that statement.
Yes? Why?
One cannot intentionally cause suffering if they didn't mean it.
Does not matter. The fact that it happened proves it. It already happened.
It did happen, yes. But it was a spur of the moment kind of thing.
What is that expression? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. Doesn't matter how well he intended. The fact is that it happened.
That is true, but as someone such as myself who has seen many rash decisions made in the heat of combat, one does not always think rationally.
Someone should have known better, living with a grave cleric.
I've been doing this with many lost souls, and now you have a problem with it? So I've been giving all the souls to you, run them the soul jars.
You released them. I put them in the soul jars.
So it's not your fault.
Did you release it?
And I'm going to... Yes, I was going to...
No,
Yes. Yes,
You
that's my
gave it to
game
someone
with you.
else who would have who used it for resurrection.
I'm sorry.
Even though their intentions was resurrection.
I've heard.
Why did you even give it up in the first place? Why did you give it over?
He said he wanted to inspect it.
You are
That's
it's
why.
your ring.
Peachy, what did you do to it, dead girl?
Rito, do you remember what happened during the last time?
Rather, I should say, what happened to lost souls in the previous town?
The town ripped them apart or something
Out of its
like that?
misery?
The town absorbed them, and they were never allowed again to be entered into the cycle of reincarnation. They would have been lost souls forever.
My ring had protection.
Exactly, but once it was released
In order to be performed into this ritual, it endangered his soul. We could have lost him forever.
We're closer.
Ooh.
Put in the
Actually,
microwave.
Sorry, sorry for interrupting, but I do remember. Yes, that's actually very strange that it didn't happen this time.
No, I just thought it
Oh,
was
and we were very lucky we didn't know the exact rules of this location either, because someone didn't corroborate.
Marshmallow fiend, you sound like you're choking on stuff.
Well. Oh!
See your pick.
Well, did you hear that, Leo? You're very lucky that he didn't get turned into a red flower.
That's probably as close as we're gonna get it, right? Yeah, I say we just leave it like that.
So what's the plan, Moi?
Those who are
What are you gonna
responsible
do?
for the ritual?
It's still pretty normal, let's be honest. Anything, it just got cuter.
I still don't see them here.
Well, there's one with Julian. That's one victim that was with him. Nerta, George.
Who was that man with the glasses? I forgot his name.
I don't remember.
I was
But he's
there
also another
after
person.
He had been revived, and I did overhear something. The young girl was not aware that that was what she was being called for. She was not told that she was to be helping in a resurrection spell.
I was at the crystal tree when the beacon of light appeared.
From what I understand, yes. Though I do not have as much information as I would like.
Is that her?
That's one of them, yes.
Julian, send her over. I have words.
Can you use your hammer?
Yes.
What the fuck happened? Maureen, I'm saying this now. Fuck off. This is not. She was just helping with all this. So she's not the one that you want to get mad at. Get mad at the people that actually started the ritual, put the ritual
Who said I was going to be mad at her?
I'm not deaf.
I want.
You said you were going to kill us.
People said you were going to kill us.
I didn't do a damn thing.
I said, when did I say this?
No,
Julian, do not argue.
I heard Reese said that.
I will come over there and drag you away if I have to. And after you just said that, you could see almost like a flashing of red light coming from Leo's left eye.
Look, if she doesn't want to talk to you, she doesn't have to.
My name is Iona. Iona Tavera. It's lovely to meet you. I'm sorry.
Pleasure to meet you too, Iona.
I don't like that.
You have my deepest condolences. Your name was dragged through this. You don't deserve it.
Jeez.
From what I heard,
Alright,
don't
good.
worry.
From what I've heard,
Alright, good.
you're an innocent, complacent,
and you were tricked into doing this.
I'm just gonna.
Okay, heard that resurrection's a forbidden spell.
Yes, I didn't really know what was happening until we were like at the tower, and then I was just given a crystal suddenly and told to stand somewhere, and I didn't really know what was going on.
You were completely
until, like,
blindsided from
Under
this.
my jurisdiction.
It's all right. You can speak freely.
I honestly don't know what to say, but I'm sorry. I mean, I don't want it to.
You have nothing. Don't worry. I'm not
I'm
angry
gonna
with
say
you.
it sounded. Now
I
we're moving
know,
on.
and I heard the story.
The story?
And now that you
exactly what happened?
From many sources, from many different sources, I'm gathering information on what happened. But I can hope you understand why it is so taboo now. It not only hurts the souls, it hurts the bodies, and it hurts everyone else around us.
I can see.
Right. Yeah, that was it.
Okay.
And Julian, I wish you would have more faith in me. When I said I wanted to speak with her, I did not say it was going to be bad.
The boyfriend gave me some bad tastes in my mouth after what he did with Long Nose, so apologies.
Well, his actions don't reflect on me. Nirta? From what I hear, she was a... No, you bring her here.
I thought... I'll try again.
Unfortunately, about releasing your soul, I believe we have to do it outside of town. We still don't know if once we release your soul, if the town will still try to attack and gobble it up. Best way to do it would be outside.
Element Grove? Would the Element Grove be a safe place to release his soul? It is rather peaceful.
Is the Element Grove still inside town limits?
It is debatable.
I'd say no. If it is still within the town, then the town can still
Think she can help a soul not be taken by a fae?
I'm a grave cleric, dear. Once I send a soul over to the other side, it is safe. It is my job to ensure their safe passage. Cross.
The deity to find you, got it.
And no one else in this entire town thought it would have been a bad idea. Didn't think to stop it. That gee, maybe this isn't a good idea.
I wasn't expecting a resurrection.
To be
Honestly.
honest, the only thing that I could say is that I could tell that Mori was not too happy about it when the ritual was finished. And
I wasn't
told
either.
That he tried.
That he tried, yes, and no one listened to him. Granted, he's still just a fledgling cleric. He doesn't know quite much of how to do rituals and things, but still.
Ooh, I sense animosity.
His
I'm gonna stand over here.
You thought it was a bad idea,
His
too.
word should have been listened to as my own.
Sadly,
If he said no, then it shouldn't have been
happen until it happened.
And I think I agree with you 100%.
You're a victim.
This whole...
You don't have to.
I knew she was gonna be angry when she actually
I
returned.
see, well... Although... The only thing I will say from it is... Yes, what happened is done, but at the same time it needs to be dealt with. So therefore, that's why I am not gonna fight with you or anyone about it, which, to be honest, my body really hurts right now. As you can already tell, I'm slowly falling apart.
Like I said, if you want, I can use necromantic healing to stitch you up together. But it's only permanent. I mean, it's only temporary, it's not permanent.
There's no need. I mean, as long as I don't go mad for any
To be honest,
eating people or
they kind of resurrected you in the worst way possible. They turned you into a zombie instead of an actual skeletal undead, which requires more power and more maintenance and upkeep.
But you're a zombie with self-awareness.
Necromancers have. It's usually why necromancers usually have an army of undead skeletons. Less hassle and less upkeep because they don't have to worry about upkeeping their skins or their organs, their muscles.
That is true.
The fact that you're even still in pain right now, it still means that you still had your nerve endings intact. That's cruel.
Curious if he's hungry for fire.
The body is slowly rotting away while you're still trapped in it.
by being indeed dead for 2 to 3 days. That's something.
It's the grass. Scared him off.
Tomato. Would you have even considered the thought that Earhart would have been attempting to use your soul ring to have revived Leo?
No. Honestly, no. Didn't think of
Is
that.
Earhart also responsible in this?
I don't see that he is.
Believe so.
Nerta.
I believe this whole thing was his idea.
Boy.
Well, if you're busy, I could just go, I guess.
No.
No, Nirta, you stay here.
Okay.
You actively participated in a ritual fully knowing that it was taboo.
Yeah, I bet, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah? What went through your head? Enlighten me.
My friend Mr. Leo had died, and I was told there was a way to bring him back. So I wanted to bring him back.
But you know that bringing back a dead body back to life is nearly impossible for a mortal. Only the divine clerics? High... Tell me, are you a high priestess? High-level cleric? High-level necromancer? Are you a deity?
No.
These are the only people who can actually bring life back into bodies. What you participated in was the creation of an undead. You bound an unwilling soul back to a dead body. And now that body is decomposing slowly, causing him great pain and harm.
Oh, is that
Why
so?
do you think it's a taboo ritual?
Well, I just kind of figured, you know, there's...
Ooh.
It wouldn't be that
yes,
fun
I see.
because, you know...
Longnose, please have some respect. Please
They're
show some
right
respect.
here. What
Yes,
respect for the
you don't
dead?
have to sniff them so closely.
I mean...
Have a little more tact.
Mr. Leo's spirit visited me and told me they were gonna do it, so... I didn't think he was unwilling.
I didn't say I wanted to be revived. I just want to say goodbye. But of course, it was when I noticed people moving around before I actually left. And then that's when it came to me that people were going to try to attempt to revive me.
For future notice, I do have the spells in order to contact the spirits. You could have just asked me if you wanted to see Mr. Leo again. I could have cast Speak with Dead, and he would have been able to visit once a year.
I feel like I'm getting some conflicting information, because he already visited me after he died. And I'm not a cleric. I'm not
Because
a
he hadn't-
deity or anything.
Because he hadn't passed on at that moment. And unfortunately, he never had the chance to pass on because someone
Not
bottled him up
again. Moi,
into a
you
room.
may
Oh.
want
Moi.
to stand back.
Sorry, what? Oh, it's fine. They can't really do much here.
Chaos. In short, chaos.
This is chaos.
Someone who wants to hurt you.
Not now!
This is the town. This is the town. You can't do anything here. You know, we should wait until they.
Should wait till they go inside the forest and fuck them up.
No, all that work is too.
Yes, exactly.
also,
Once the
like,
forest
maybe not
opens,
feed
then you
into
can
it.
all hit each other and die. That's how it
Yes,
goes.
it does
It's like-
appear
like-
that feeding.
Does he have a
Like
sundial?
they can't. I don't know. Actually, that's an excellent question.
Go find
He
out.
was he was working with fucking Duckman. It
He's
just
a good friend.
it's just
And then
chaos.
somebody
I
told
know.
me that there was a way I could get him back.
Stab him.
So of course I would help to get him back.
Remember-
You want me to
remember-
stab chaos?
We can-
The truth, the problem
It's-
is
it's
that you
possible.
fed into that. You knew better.
That's a
Listen,
risk
I'm
I'm
not
not willing to
we're out
take.
of options.
Mr. Pomato is coming.
Yeah, it's
from
called
the
taking
dead.
him out to the
Listen, he can't
forest
hurt
and killing him.
Back from the dead.
You can't be here.
We can hurt them here.
Might as well
We
find
can't.
out.
We can't be. He can't. Remember with Duck. If they hurt or
Only his
threaten
memories
members of
are
Sundial,
still
they
carried
lose their
over.
protection. We learned this
Our
last time.
Taurus, my original Taurus,
So, do I
is
shoot
still
him, yay
there.
or nay?
His sword
Technically, he did hurt Leo. He did. He put the chaos thing on
You
him.
can.
People get to die and come
You
back.
can.
Why can't Leo?
Like chaos, I don't think chaos has a sundial.
Taurus didn't come back, dude.
So yeah, we could kill him right now.
Pomato did.
So, yes, I think he's on the side of confirming the kill.
So how painful do you want your death to be?
And then he died a third time.
Would you like to know it?
I do.
I mean, ah, oh my
He doesn't have a sundial, so we can just kill him right now.
That's rather. I mean, also, are you sure he's actually going to die, or is he just going to sort of pop off into like some ethereal form and then vanish somewhere to then reform somewhere else and come back again? Thus, maintaining the cycle of violence that we will never truly escape. I'm sorry, I'm getting very theological here.
But do you have any other fucking options?
Exactly wrong. For where there's order, there is chaos, and where there is chaos, there is order. You can never get rid of something without removing the other, unless you're willing for that sacrifice. That is.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll let you be main character for this. Go for it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Back up, long nose.
No, you're the one who was complaining yesterday about not being. You're the one complaining about being main. Me being main. No, it's your
I
turn.
don't have
It's your turn.
order, long nose. I don't have order. Otherwise, I would.
Please. Who here has order? Everyone's.
Earhart. Earhart has order. He's the only one that does.
Yes, and.
And guess what? He's not here.
Well, I think apparently order begets chaos and chaos begets order, something like that. I don't know. Order and
Yes,
order
order and chaos negates each other. Not negate. Yeah, it's like fire and ice. It's just chaos and order.
So you want me to?
So yes.
Do you want me to get rid of him then?
You have order?
I've had it since the day I got here.
Banish the motherfucker then. Be the main character.
Yes.
I don't particularly want to.
Oh my god.
Corruption is just going to spread.
Well, do you actually have order? Have you been having order this entire time?
Yes. I literally raised my hand.
Okay,
Cut it.
excellent. Congratulations, you get to be the main character. Step forward. Step
Banish
forward.
him, Maury. Banish him. Banish him to the Shadow Realm.
Okay,
Banish his bitch ass to the Shadow Realm.
More, use the scroll.
Okay.
Get rid of him. The scroll. It's about 10 years worth of my order magic. I've been funneling.
Michael, listen.
Yeah,
it's about
what?
10 years worth of my magic that I've been
I think
funneling
his
into
core is in town or something. When Raza shot him, I felt a ping somewhere in town. I think its core is here.
Well, also,
Where?
So they're forcing you to cast.
Somewhere to the left. Either keep shooting him so I can get a better ping of it, or we need to start searching to the left of the town.
Well, I don't have no ranged weapon.
Maury, give me that back. Give me that back.
I do.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Alright, so repeatedly shooting him. That's the only thing that I can.
Fantastic.
okay, so he just puts another. Okay, of course.
Get careful with the others around.
Well, one's already dead.
Excuse me,
maybe
your
get
breath
better at
smells like
killing
shit.
people.
I'm gonna need you to back away from my buddy.
Your beef is with me, apparently.
You must be the one that Duckman talk about. How was your
Can you
rest?
please just fuck off for now?
Don't get angry at them. They thrive on it.
Oh yes, good morning. Yes, okay. No violence, no violence, no violence.
That is true. Anger, chaos.
There's a reason
violence.
behind it. There's a reason behind it, long nose.
To do.
Moi, I will tell you this now. He's just like the fog. He thrives off of pain and suffering.
Well, he's gone.
Yeah, and you guys
think I'm
cannot
not
help
either in
yourselves
pain nor
but continue to
suffering.
do it.
I'm just royally
I'm
pissed off.
I'm fully well aware.
Yes, no, I know.
Anyway, Nirtai,
Also,
bottom line is that I'm
Moy.
That's all.
Where'd you come from?
Moy.
Does this mean I'm
He's with
currently
me.
trying to save
Okay, well
Mr.
then-
Adidas?
Honestly,
The more
care that much. I really don't care. Whatever.
I really
whatever
don't
goes
care
on,
about this bozo either, but you guys keep on talking, complaining about him. Might as well just...
Right, well then, you know what? Let's see, there's a lot going on in this town that no one quite actually knows what to do with. It's rather chaotic. No one really has...
And then take all of that together and bring him back. And you're telling me that I shouldn't do that?
Well, so far I only have one element.
Because souls
I'm
once they
just
cross
wondering, am I able
belong
to
to death.
get a second element?
Stealing a soul
You
from the
can.
clutches of death is the
It's
greatest
not.
taboo.
It's not impossible.
Well,
But it's not
It interrupts
Is
the
that
mortal
one
function
element
of-
gay spiders?
It interrupts the cycle
no,
of
actually, surprisingly
reincarnation,
not.
of
That's a
life and death.
separate system entirely.
I have
Said
two
you had
elements.
something.
What the mortal engine depends on.
Hmm?
Ooh, by the way, there's a new
I shot him 2 more
librarian
times.
that
Did you sense
is
anything?
almost. He's helping search.
No, I don't think
the
so.
Sundial, one through 8 as well.
Okay, see, that is something I care about. Right. Okay, lead the way.
Huh? What?
Okay, so
But
I don't know if
he
he's
wouldn't
actually in the library,
understand.
but he was earlier.
Oh, books.
okay. Yes,
I don't
books.
know, but we can check. I'd rather get away from
Okay.
this. Let's go.
Yes, okay,
Their
right.
time is on borrowed time, and they will one day have to.
Michael, how you doing?
You grew?
Okay, but that's one day. That's not today necessarily. We can
You
have
just noticed?
We can have some more time.
Well, I saw you tiny. You know, punting size.
More time. You can say your goodbyes.
No, I'm short. We want to rub it in.
This is over once a year when the veil is thinnest. I can always call
Other than stressing out, you know, that, and also chaos. The people
there's nothing wrong
that,
with
you
chaos.
know,
He's a good person.
resurrected. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's back up a second. Chaos is not a
And he
friendly
hasn't
person.
done anything to me.
No.
and use them as
You do know I'm chaotic as well, right?
He killed Leo.
Yeah. What if that would have
Was
happened
Leo?
to Leo's soul? We would have never seen him.
The one in armor. Hello?
You had no assurance that that would not happen.
And how would I know this person? Yeah?
he got resurrected and now he's decaying.
We found the core. We're gonna destroy it.
I have to.
We're gonna blow it up.
What?
What
I want to blow things up.
what?
Oh, core for chaos.
We're gonna blow it up.
Oh, good.
Okay,
Or
I'll come with you.
I'm going to deal with. I should.
Oh, why not? It sounds like fun.
Because it's the core. Because it's potentially the core to fucking chaos. I'm not handing this to anyone else. It stays with me.
Not even people with order magic.
Because if you,
Let's be honest, I'd probably be the safest person.
Because someone
I'd
with
probably be
fucking
the
chaos
safest person.
order.
Wouldn't
I
order
have it.
magic
It's
just
fine.
right?
Oh, you have it?
It's on my person. Yes.
Hey, Michael, should I freeze him?
What? No.
I mean, I could just
So
get
you
rid
might
of
not know
chaos,
this, but there is a secret cave below us.
Is it really?
Yes.
Don't destroy the core, but you must give it to Julian.
No, I
believe
think
he
we'll
knows
be
what to do
destroying
with
it.
I think we'd rather destroy it.
Yes,
I don't think it's a good idea if you destroy it.
Climb down the cliffside.
If you destroy it, all the chaos inside of it will get released. If you didn't think about that.
Yes. Yes, exactly.
Why don't we just take the stairs?
Then he'll be
Or the
nearly
ramp.
unkillable, maybe.
I'm gonna go take the ramp.
Well, sure, we can. It might be easier to climb. up
Fine.
to
Grab
it.
your people and bring them here. Bring them to where we're going.
Yes.
But I'd rather deal with this
We'll meet down the
discreetly.
beach. Let's meet
Not
down
too
the
many
beach,
people.
It'll be easier
Well-
to climb up than it would be to climb down.
Well, I guess I'll be able to actually float down. Is this what he's referring to? Oh.
Where is the damn core? Where is it?
Somewhere over here.
If I can even get up there, we go.
Oh my God, there was a cave
I believe
here.
someone else has
I
it.
didn't know this was here, and I was down here multiple times.
Yeah, we're just waiting on them.
Well, I found my new secret base. Probably gonna show a bunch of people this.
Did not know that this was here, but okay. Good to know.
I don't think any of us knew this was here.
Here they come.
I mean, I took a picture right there. And I didn't even know this was here. Oh, there's Wayne. The little rabbit. Wayne, up here. Get your little hoppity
Wayne,
behind up
get
here.
up here. Get up here.
Get your bunny behind up here.
It's being brought here. Someone else has it. They're bringing it here. Eventually.
I don't know where the fuck he went.
Who the fuck has the damn thing?
It's Anton. Anton
Where'd
has
he
it.
go?
Anton has it, but I don't know where the fuck he went.
You want me to freeze Anton?
No, don't freeze Anton.
Well, if you tell me to, I can.
I'm gonna go find him. I don't know why he just up and disappeared.
Have that.
Excuse
makes
me.
it- Hello, sword boy. Hello, sword boy. Hello, pink hair.
Sure. You go find Anton.
I don't even know how
Where the fuck is Anton at? Not only that, but where's Lawrence?
Well, it's over. It's accepted. Okay, let's move on.
Where the fuck did they go?
How does he just disappear?
What the fuck? Where did he go?
They're kind of just talking about bringing him back to his own realm.
Where the fuck is Lawrence and Anton?
You know, they probably went to the forest, maybe. Or at least getting ready to. This is kind of more of a distraction if anything else.
You wanna go, hey Michael, you wanna go to the forest?
That'd be oppressive if it was,
Michael,
though.
you wanna go to the forest?
What? No, we gotta deal with chaos.
But he's a good person.
You're fucking delusional.
Just, I talked to him fine. He didn't do anything to me. He will only attack you if you attack him or have ill intentions to him. He won't do
He didn't do anything to me, and I shot him multiple times.
Right, exactly.
Good point. Did you find him?
No, we went in that building, but then he was gone.
Crazy.
The fuck?
I thought I was hearing something.
I think he did.
Maybe it's gas.
We can revive a body because they're still not technically all the way dead. But once a body is dead, there is no coming back from it unless there is divine intervention.
Fine, we'll go to the forest.
Okay, let's go. Charge onwards to adventure and beyond. Through the forest. I hate that you're faster than me.
I'm sorry that I'm nimble. I'm not following you.
For at least those that have the element that I share. Junior legs! They look nice.
Come to finish what you started.
I could.
Considering my shattering is soon, not that I care or not, nothing gonna affect me. Besides, myself and Duckman were gonna betray each other at some point. This is just a good opportunity, I guess.
Then you know what? Then let's have a little sparring match then. How about that? I won't kill you. I won't kill you. I'll just have a sparring match with you.
Actually, if we kill him, it's gonna just make Duckman stronger. Since Duckman is the only chaos elemental around, all the ambient chaos magic that's inside him would just leech straight to Duckman.
This one's obnoxious.
And then we kill Duckman. It's as simple as that.
Duckman's not so easy to defeat.
Your defenders will attract us. I may be dead, yes, but more of my kind would show up eventually. Hell, hypocrites, a lot of you. You use chaos. You want to get rid of chaos so badly? Why keep that?
The good thing is, I know he's not talking about us.
You know what I'm talking about specifically.
Don't fall on mortals.
I have no more words for you. Let's get this over with.
Do you mind if I just...
Call that strength! I think wild boars hit harder than you.
Really much fun for you, huh? Do you want to stick around or do you? No, I understand. If you want to return to the, if you want to take this go around, then.
Oh, I'm loving this. The rage that consumes you. You may not know it, but man, that anger.
Thank you, please.
You caused too much damage here.
Anton's going to the forest.
You go deal with that.
Thought I'd be able to do this.
Oh, impressive.
If we destroy chaos, Duckman's just gonna get.
Whoa, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Oh, I'm loving this.
Why? Why is that doing that?
Hey, how can you do that? It's against the rules.
Seems we have to cut our sparks. Roll 4, warrior. That's hard for me to even say.
Don't worry. I will kill you. Even if I draw my last breath.
You know what? I'll keep you to your word. You want the final strike? Stop them from cracking my core before you get the final strike in. Yeah.
We'll see about that.
We won. Let's go.
Yep, taking care of chaos my own damn self. Since somebody else is gonna fucking do it, I will. Hold on. I think it has something to do with the flooring that I was messing with. That's probably the case. Let me fix that. Yeah. There we go.
One of the things that
Literally, you would have literally damned his soul to purgatory. Hello, Michael.
Hey, I'm going into the forest.
I assume chaos is causing more trouble.
I just fought chaos, so yeah.
Well, Moy, it won't happen again.
Because nobody else is going to.
No, that only makes
Cross my heart.
That only makes him stronger.
All I wanted you to
No. If we kill him, it's one less person to worry about. However, we'll have to deal with Duckman in chaos. It'll just make him stronger. But with this guy, he's gone. All we have to do is just kill both of them. That's it. I'm heading into the forest. I gotta do things there.
Well, that sounds exciting. I'm always
Well,
in.
let's go.
Excellent. Right, and the purple slime is also coming with us.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ!
She didn't shout.
I'm heading into the forest, Longnose.
Genteel.
Okay, you are joining us.
Hey,
No,
what's
I'm
up,
not.
little
I
one?
got other things to do.
There you go.
I gotta
Okay,
deal
well,
with
then in that
chaos.
case, safe travels. Oh, you've got to deal with
Have fun
chaos.
there.
Oh, how exciting!
I deal with chaos all
best
the
of
time.
luck.
Can you take
I already fought him. I already fought chaos.
What, in
We had
town?
Yeah, we did. We did it down at the beach.
Someone's treasure and they all get all pissy about it, you know.
Speed, my friends.
You know, my wife.
Actually, as a matter of fact, something was happening to him during our fighting. Apparently, his core is being cracked. I'm assuming that has to do with it being in the forest. So that's what I'm going to do.
She is ferocious.
Interesting. Okay, well then, in that case, best of luck.
Do you remember me? I don't really know. Do you want to?
Godspeed.
Can you take me with you?
Yeah, I can take it with you. And take you with me.
Let's just go to the forest together. Come on, let's go. We have adventure.
Yeah.
Unless you want to deal with chaos yourself, Longnose.
Yay, murder.
Yeah, murder. Fantastic. Hoorah.
Unbelievable. He caused too much damage. We need to get rid of him. Unbelievable.
What did Chaos say when he showed up?
I wasn't around, but as soon as I dropped down, you know, he basically just said, let's finish off where we left off, and we had a little sparring match. Apparently at the end during the match, he felt like he was getting weaker. Almost as if someone is breaking his core. that's keeping them in this plane. So he ended our sparring match. I had to use one of my crystals from the old town to imbue my other sword with darkness. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough.
Isn't he also like darkness or something?
It's chaos. They're on the same tree, but darkness is chaos. Darkness and chaos is still somewhat different.
Magic little hands, right? Magic coming out of her hands. Yes, they do. Yes, she is magical.
No, it'll be fine. No, it'll be fine.
Yes.
Anyway, what's up? Let's and lizard thing.
Anyway, so
my
what
name's
are you waiting for?
Mr. Weinberg.
I was waiting for you.
Well, supposedly we're waiting for Iona and Tyron, but we don't quite know what's held them back.
I just say go with them, you know. Let's go.
Oh, okay.
No catch up.
Okay, all right. You know what? You are a terrible influence. I like that. Let's go.
I don't.
Okay, so.
I need more of this type of music. Ow. Fuck, my side is hurting.
On there.
Adding more things to your to-do list?
Yep.
Kill
I
chaos.
gotta become a high priestess now.
Excellent.
You know, in addition to becoming a master tailor, fighting the Duckman, finding a portal back home, all of that stuff, you know.
Right.
You know, I still forgot that, finding a way back home actually exists.
Does it? I don't think it actually
exists. Out of character, Nerda is pretty on her way to figuring that out, she thinks.
Yeah, so it's just one of those character goals. Oh. Okay, right. There we go. So, yeah, now I've just got to wait for line back. And honestly, they're great. No, I'm off for a different adventure entirely.
Yeah, he's not main character anymore.
Yeah, no, I'm not main character. You're the one with the red hair and the two swords.
I already fought chaos.
Yeah, exactly. So, besides,
Hi, Chaos.
Nobody took the initiative of fighting chaos, so I did.
Okay.
Everyone want to have a little peace negotiation with chaos.
I specifically didn't want you to do that.
Oh.
I didn't want you to fight.
So yeah, you're doing that. You're doing that. Hey, all right.
Where do I know I
There you go.
Finally, something of my style, really.
Let me just get into a natural model.
Right. Okay. So pretty much this is just a. So we're just sort of a bit out of character here. So.
Okay. All right.
Have they Have they already came in, by the way?
I think
Tomino
Gooey and them are in there. Yeah, I think they're already in.
Destroying it already.
Yeah.
This guy, you.
Soul is not happy. I'll tell you that much.
They failed. They're in the swamp area right now. They imbued a dynamite with order, and it failed. It got fucking launched into the water.
You are top notch.
Follow me actually, because I was just over there, so I can run back in character and be fine.
Thank you. Oh my god. Because I used to go to one event that it kind of flopped, and then I'm trying to host another one. But like, I love this character. I love being this character so much. It's so great. It's so
Genuinely fantastic. Ah, there you are.
Fucking
Wait,
amazing.
do you know
Onyx is
if,
underway.
Yep, okay, alright, hold on.
And I'm glad that no one's like actually angry at me because I'll be like, oh god, am I being too mean?
No, you're fine.
You called me Sword Boy when I was going up top the ramp. I'm like, you know
Don't
what?
worry,
I'm dealing with something
Book
else.
Boy, Pinocchio, Lizard Man, and Sword Boy. There you go.
What the fuck did you just call me?
Book Boy, because you were holding a book.
Hell yeah,
And I'm like, oh,
brother.
Book Boy.
I'm like, I'm dealing with so much shit right now. I don't care.
I gave everyone nicknames in the other event, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, I have a unique lineback nickname.
Oh my, Book Boy is literally the entire personality I had in mind when making this character. That's wonderful.
There you go.
Wait for Onyx.
Linebacker always got it.
You've called me Long Nose, and that's literally what everyone else calls me.
Yeah, Long Nose.
I call you Long Nose, Pinocchio's bow and arrow boy. There you go.
Here, I got something for you, Long Nose.
It does actually work. Yes.
Nice.
Oh come on!
I used to, my other avatar of this can actually spawn the ship. I can actually like spawn the ship with this like avatar. I have like another version, but I need to atlas it. But yeah, I can spawn the ship. I just need to fix it.
This avatar, or like the avatar requirements here, is that it's specifically medium, and that's been so being able to get
challenge.
a whole ship.
I'm gonna kill you if you're not medium.
Yeah, no, it was a challenge, but luckily being DS is so it helps me with limitations. I'm like, hell yeah, thank you. Because like this thing, wait, where is it? I have like a random ruby spawn. I used to like do D4 and just pick a random ruby, but no, I can actually do like a different system. It's fucking rad.
Big slime.
Hell yeah.
Tiny slime.
I love it.
Hell yeah, slime, bro.
And this actually works too. This actually works.
I've got holy shit!
Let me see.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
What the fuck? Oh my god, that's cool.
It actually works, yeah. Here.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Neat. Yeah.
Oh
they're
my
here.
fucking god.
There we go.
Oh no.
Alright,
The snitches.
I love
The rat is here.
Forget him.
I just want out of character you to
I mean, you're not the first one, May, that plays an 8-bit character. Someone else in Aether plays as an 8-bit character. The name is Grimrod.
But not as great as
Grimrod. Why? No. Not at all, no.
Of course, really. Ego is all the way up to the top.
They didn't ask, like, what is the entire story and who is all of your compatriots in this act? Because I don't know what it came.
By a thick mouse.
Hey, what are you talking about? What?
Thick mouse.
Well, I'm a high priestess
Character-wise,
so that I can resurrect people. That's
character-wise,
what I've learned.
Iona is intimidated by a lot.
Yes, so
yeah,
I think
she is very skittish.
This is kind of the trouble with the current system, is that there's no one to enforce that death rule because they've completely done away with GMing. So
Yeah.
it's like, how is that supposed to work?
Wait, death roll. Oh shit.
The only way that I can the only way I see it is that, you know, the forest is.
From now on, you go on a large epic quest where you play children's card games. And at the end of the long road, you can revive them.
No,
I need to sit.
Peace out, y'all.
Fuck whatever Moose says. Yeah.
The only ruling that it's applied is no one can die in the town, but someone can die in the forest because there's no protection behind it. That's the only, you know, ruling that we have for death rolls.
Anyway, I don't have a lot of battery life.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. All right, are we ready?
Oh, bro.
I guess Julian came in the last second. There's some technical difficulties. Otherwise, we would have had it.
Technical difficulties,
destroyed.
otherwise we would have blown up the core.
Yep.
Damn it.
Okay. Guilty as charged. I was fighting chaos in town. He didn't appear till until we arrived.
We found the chaos
That's
from
good.
the tavern. We were
Yeah,
literally
we came
seconds
here.
away
It
from
was
blowing
just
up with dynamite.
me and Ritzy, and
I mean,
Gooey
Gooey
crashed
really
on the way
was
here. He had the core.
so
I told everyone to go to the beach as a distraction, and Anton and I were just gonna come here and destroy it.
So that's what happened, you motherfuckers, man.
That's what I guessed. I told you.
Like, yeah, just go down there, guys. Like, all right, let's go to the forest. Come on, let's go.
Yeah. And then Chaos was down there at the beach as well, and Julian was talking to Chaos, and I was like, I was trying to fucking
That's why I
fucking.
left. I got it. I understood.
And I just stayed there. I was I was staying up top, and I had my swords down, and I was dropping down. And then he's like, "Let's finish off where we last left off." And I'm like, "Okay, let's fucking fight this." I'm like, "You know what? I won't kill you. Let's just have a duel." And that's what we did. We had a duel, and then he's like, "Oh no, something's happening to me. Like my core is breaking." And then I was like, "You know what? We're done here." I go invisible and just walk away.
No,
we had
we were right.
Magic circle.
Yeah. I wonder who told him that his core was getting busted up.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean, if
Who
you
could
would have
say?
felt
Somebody. Well, that means it's either Satsuna or Imposter Bear. Because they're the only other two people. Oh, and Julian, Mr. Clash Magic. The only people
Yeah,
here.
or the only three. Yeah.
Help him.
So somebody sent him a message or something.
I'm waiting on
Someone snitched. Someone snitched. So
No,
she
it
gets
wasn't
snitches.
okay. It wasn't okay. It wasn't even cracking. We hadn't even done anything to it yet.
Yeah.
But you were
we just
about
had
to,
it.
but Julian came at the last second, so you guys weren't able to.
Yeah, because technical difficulties fucked me. It forced me to go into the map.
Damn.
We had two people against the core, like while we were waiting.
I should have just joined the. Oh well, doesn't matter. It happened. Move forward. Things are cool. I'm not mad or anything. Like genuinely, I'm not mad. Annoyed?
Yeah, you're mad.
Annoyed a little bit.
You want to fucking tussle?
Yeah.
It didn't work, but...
Annoyed a little bit because technical stuff, a little bit, but besides that,
Little teeny tiny.
Yeah, otherwise it's fine. Because we would have had it. We would have had it, chat.
we were almost there. Dream.
Well, are we still
Dream.
going to go find Chaos?
Oh, they're fighting right now.
Yeah, they're fighting him.
Oh, they're fighting?
He showed up and got edgy.
Naruto run.
Thank you.
Sorry. Let's see, I think Swamps is this way. Where are they?
Yeah, I don't see anybody.
Careful, Nerta.
Yeah, I know. I've been here before. Maybe Meatman is here.
Meatman?
Yeah, there's like this big one-eyed guy who handles meat out here.
Oh. I thought it was an Eye of Beholder. I'm not gonna lie. They're over there.
Yeah, still don't see anybody.
I don't want to get my boots dirty.
Just don't wear boots then.
True. Oh. Ugh. Ugh.
But it'd be funny. Don't let someone use it unless it's absolutely necessary.
Cannibalism.
Michael, put your swords down. It's a good
Why?
person.
Abhorrent to the highest degree.
You may think that Chaos is a good person because you're Chaos yourself, but he's
nice
not.
to me.
Because you're Chaos.
I am kind of chaos, let's be honest. I do cause a lot of chaos. You're not gonna win.
All we gotta do is just destroy
Also, I
his
hope you
core.
do know I'm probably not gonna heal you.
I know it all.
I can heal myself.
How about this? I have an idea. Hey, can I take that core and go hide it somewhere?
You mean the one I have in my hand?
Oh, you took it.
Oh, what you gonna do with it, Julian? Here, let me break it. Let me break it.
Oh, here, can I have it? Can I
Let
have
me
it?
fucking break it.
No, don't. I'm gonna go hide it.
No.
I will
I wanna
snap
go
your
hide
neck
it.
if you do. I will snap
You
your neck
can't
if
do
you
anything
do.
to me.
Are you going to banish it?
Why are you keeping Chaos alive?
Because we had if we kill him, his essence will go to this Stockman, which I've heard is actively worse.
Did we just kill him? How hard is it gonna be? We have
Without
two
his
people with
core,
order. Just kill him.
I'm gonna say this. You don't know what happened for me.
Remember? He took 3 of us
What
down.
happened to me other than maybe Julian? Julian's
And
the only
also,
one that actually heard what have happened to me.
Then you know what? You let Maury
And
do it.
also,
You let Maury seal it, cause he has order.
hey, calm down for a second. Duckman plays on different rules, and here's why. Duckman also has void magic as well. He's breaking the rules of elemental bullshit, and also he can copy everybody. Order magic probably would just fuel him. I went on. The only thing that I was able to do to him was try to dispel him hard enough to make his form like just
order
burst.
magic
But
on
even then,
Duckman.
trying to find his
seem to
core to
like
begin
it.
with, he doesn't have one. Duckman's core is somewhere in this fucking jungle, scattered to the winds. His core is basically shards. He's tied himself to the Fey Forest. So killing him is not as easy, and if he just gets stronger, he's going to be a bigger nuisance. For all we know, if we try hitting him with order magic, he might be able to use order magic then. So
That's why I said let's conceal the core with order.
Also, okay, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Can I make a roll to snatch it from your hand?
Sure, go ahead.
The sleight of hand roll? I will roll for it.
I'm gonna try to snatch it. Could you roll for that?
I'm looking at the guy.
Yep. Nope. Let's go over here. Let's go over here for the roll. I will rebuttal for I will rebuttal for the sleight of hand for you.
I mean, I'm focused on this, so you roll what you need to.
All right, so you know what? I'll roll with disadvantage because you're focused on that. All right, Setsuna got a 13. You got a 12. Setsuna snatches it from you.
Yoink! And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna activate chaos energy, so none of you are gonna be able to catch it to me.
Well,
okay.
You've been bound. Good luck with that.
You can bound me? I can stop you right now. I would recommend releasing it.
I'm an earth elemental. Hi, hello.
It doesn't matter to me. Michael, you know what I can do. You should probably tell him to stop.
What can
I'm
you
focused
do?
on chaos.
You know, I can pretty much just freeze you permanently if I wanted to.
If we need to escape, just tell me. I could do a smoke screen kind of thing and skedaddle.
I can.
Have you been training with the ninjas?
You probably should run.
Simply put, that's really fucking strong. What the hell?
Okay, sounds good to me.
No, I can only do it for one person. It drains
All right, later.
Oh. That's actually a really good smoke screen. I can't even see through it.
You think they're gonna be able to kill him?
No,
No, not at all.
but we could delay it though. You can buy time.
You really want to do that?
Wayne, you always had stupid decisions, so why not make this stupid decision a fight?
Sounds like pain.
Everything is pain for you, you idiot.
This is true.
You know, maybe I'm starting to see things.
Flash in the ass.
I think we're running out of cave.
Simple as you break free, you fucking skid up. Simple as. The DC 10, by the way.
From the side.
Climbing on.
It's a normal spell.
So if I roll higher than a 10, I'm free.
Order magic in this.
10 or more. You forget.
I have a dice on me right now.
Oh, you're purple now. Alright, lean monster. The thing is, or the way I see mana is
Oh, now you want to fight, Julian. Now you want to fight.
Well, Julian's more experienced in fighting elementals than any of us, let's be honest. Then we shall break it. Did your mother teach you?
Creature froze me for a second and hurried off with the core.
That's in the eye.
Order magic in the back of the leg again.
Have you ordered? Do you have the situation handled?
Order magic on your back.
That's in the eye again. Anything, you're much weaker than we last thought you. Much weaker.
Order magic in the face.
Magic strike the Duckman or not. I don't know if it's gonna just cause a chain reaction where if this form dies, it's gonna shatter the core. And then just.
Where was all that bravado?
Suppose we're going to find
You're
out
weaker
then.
in that form than when you weren't here.
I hate this place. I hate this place.
You had enough.
Or do you enjoy the pain?
As I swear, please don't fucking make me.
Here to help. I guess.
Come on then. You want to strike me down? Now's your chance. The core. Unfortunate.
What happens if this form?
This is your moment. protagonist. Do it. Know this, there will be consequences. The Death Knights I command will run rampant.
Are you really just gonna
From
monologue?
Darkman himself. He will get more powerful. But as the protagonist of these psychics of yours,
Hey!
do it.
For a Chaos Elemental, you talk a lot. Usually you're more a silent type.
You're gonna backlash your own core, aren't you? That's his plan.
That's for you to decide. Now then, do you have
The
what
answer
it
is
takes,
yes, he's going
or
to
you a
backlash himself.
Coward.
Says the person who got their ass handed to them.
Being a coward has nothing to do with strong.
Everything Chaos is good at. He would know.
Yeah, you're right. I would.
Yeah.
Chaos.
What the hell?
He actually did it.
I was going to banish him.
Banish him to away a small mouse.
What's an acquaintance?
Oh, it's just a term. Someone you know. We know each other, right?
It's done.
Resurrection is such taboo.
Well, I suppose not. No, it kind of worked. I didn't realize for it to. I didn't intend for,
You created more undead. This bodes very well, very, very not well for your image, sir.
Of course
You
not.
have bound an unwilling soul
require
to a
healing?
dead body.
I'm fine.
Well,
a dead body that is constantly decomposing.
I got a lot of life off
Thus
of
causing
chaos.
him
You
great
can have
pain
it.
the entire time. Look at me, George. Don't pay attention to what they're happening behind you.
Thanks.
Did you even
I'm listening.
ask for his consent? Did you even ask if this is what he wanted?
He didn't seem opposed to it.
He didn't seem opposed because he was dead.
But you spoke to me, didn't you? I heard him. Didn't no one else? Was I the? Oh. Oh.
Do you know how selfish this sounds?
But you did speak to me,
You
right?
forcibly ripped away a soul from passing on in order to bind it to a decomposing dead body.
I only meant to help.
Like I told Nirta, the saying goes that the road to hell is paved with good intentions. But even so, you have to learn that there are reasons why certain actions are taboo. Generations upon generation, thousands of years of knowledge. Don't you think somebody would have already tried what you've done and learned from their mistakes?
But it felt like it came natural.
What made you think you can do it? Are you a high
just felt
priest
like I could.
of necromancy?
No, I'm a carpenter.
Are you a high cleric of some sort of church?
Not that I know of, no.
Are you a deity of some sort that I am not aware of?
No, of course not. No, that'd be crazy, no.
Then what made you think that you can bind a soul to a body and think it would be okay?
Because it felt natural.
It felt natural.
It felt natural to bound a soul to a dead body? You think that's
I'm not
natural?
talking to you,
Do you
little man.
understand how badly that sounds?
I mean, when you put it like that, of course, it sounds awful, but, you know.
It sounds
Very
natural
taboo.
to perform necromancy. It sounds natural to perform the highest sin possible in my religion.
In your religion, yes, not mine.
In my religion, based on the truth of what is happening. There is a reason why.
But this
My
is based on
religion
mine.
follows death, the
Why is
god
mine
itself.
less valuable than yours?
Do you speak with dead
I
himself?
don't think it's about.
It's not about religion.
not.
It's about the actions.
No.
Do you speak
Yes,
with
of
death
course.
themselves?
Well,
Did you ask
not
for his
that I know of,
permission
no.
to steal away one of his souls that is under
Would I
his
need
custody?
that?
Yes, this is
Yeah.
what high priests and priestesses do.
I'm talking to her, mister.
I am also a healer and also under her as a cleric. So, yes, I have a say in this.
This is
I
more
am
helpful,
a
I suppose,
healer
yes.
and a cleric as well. While I'm not under her, I do agree that this conversation should be held between George and Moi.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
George, I am severely
continue.
disappointed in what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing.
Look, I did what I could to help, and it didn't pan out like I had intended whatsoever. I didn't mean for this to happen. I didn't realize it would happen. If I had, I wouldn't have done it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not some sort
Do you
of
understand?
egomaniacal
But do you
necromancer
understand
wizard
now
or...
why
Yes,
it
of
is so
course I
taboo?
understand it.
Will you be doing this again?
No, I don't believe I will.
Said I give the benefit of the doubt to anyone I first meet. You've lost that trust in me, George. It's going to be very difficult
be
to
it.
earn it back.
I've lost it in myself as well. So I don't blame you. This wasn't my intention. Not in the slightest.
Anything
I wonder,
you would like
George,
to say?
I wonder, if you had known that this would have happened to Leo, would you have done it?
No.
If you had known that there was even the slightest chance that this would have happened to Leo, would you have done it?
If it was the only option, then... I mean... No,
Why would
probably
it be
not.
an option in the first place?
Because you can do it, and I could do it too, but it
No.
didn't...
I cannot. I am nowhere near a high priestess of any caliber to perform such a high-level resurrection spell. Even if it wasn't against my religion to do so. George, back before our town moved to its current location, we had a clause. Well, not we, the town itself had a clause.
Yes?
Any wayward, lost, and unprotected soul would be snatched up as fuel for the town's barrier. All the dead souls that died within the vicinity of the town would be used as fuel in order to protect the living. Thankfully,
Against their
we
wishes?
have found out. Yes.
My goodness.
Thankfully. Well, it's only happened once. But so far, thankfully, Leo's soul was spared that horror. What would have
Indeed.
happened if that same clause had translated over back to its current location?
Well, that would have been awful, of course. There's no denying that.
Not that you would have known about it anyway, but there were others who would have known about it and would have, I would have thought, would have warned you against such things. There was an entire town, apparently, that was telling you not to do this.
There was one person.
The one person
But I figured I could help.
who speaks to. The one person who speaks for me when I'm not here.
But I didn't. You need to understand. I didn't mean for this to happen. It wasn't. It wasn't what I wanted.
All right. But the fact still remains that it happened.
Yes, I know, but I can only. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for poor Leo to be. I mean, it shouldn't have happened like that. It shouldn't.
I know the words for you, but now they escape me. I can't remember what they were. As far as I know, you will be marked as a necromancer in my books, George.
Is that a bad thing?
A very bad thing.
Very.
Oh no. Oh.
You've committed a sin, and you orchestrated it, and you... What's worse is that you dragged in others that didn't even know this was taboo.
They meant to help like I did. I didn't realize. They're my friends. They wanted to help me,
it without
right?
explaining, though. Did you explain to them what it was that they were doing before?
Even I didn't realize it was.
Did you explain to them that
going
what
to be
you
like
were
this.
doing was taboo?
I didn't realize it was taboo. It just felt natural. I did what was in my nature.
So,
And it didn't.
it's in your nature to bring people back from the dead, to act as a necromancer.
No, I don't think.
And to
I don't
cause
think.
undue harm.
But I didn't mean to.
Nobody means to harm people, George. The fact is... Have you learned anything from this?
You asked me that already, and I said yes. What do you want me to say right now, miss?
Nothing. There's nothing you can possibly say that can already sway my mind.
Then I don't intend to even try, if that's the point. I know I've done wrong. It wasn't meant to be wrong. I didn't realize. Of course I do now, but there's only so much I can apologize and then say how much I regret it, but that won't really fix anything, will it?
Is to help me fix this, then. What
How
are
do you
your
suppose I go
attributes?
about doing that? I don't know.
What are your magical attributes?
I don't know. This
What
just
does
felt
your
natural to
sundial
me.
say?
Death?
Life and death is all we need.
I suppose so.
When you're ready. Leo? Leo?
Yes.
When you're ready. Or would you like more time?
Give me a second.
Take the time you need.
As you say that, you notice a flicker of red comes from Leo's left eye. And you probably would know that is not a good sign.
Oh.
Leo? Are you here with us?
You hear him mumbling things, but as it goes, and I'm actually gonna roll for this. With a 2, it is no longer Leo, as the decay of his body has taken effect, and his mind is clouded. And so, and with that being said, he is due consent of me grabbing and throwing you, first of all.
Let me stand up.
And with that being said, he quickly grabs Michael's shoulder and throws him at Pomato. See that his body just turns into a red aura.
Who knew kiting muscles was taboo now?
Life magic. Life magic.
Restraining.
Slashes there.
Restraining. Attempted to restrain you. Do something, Moi.
As you restrain, as you restrain him, you could slowly see that inside you could hear him say quickly, "Do it,
Moi."
Bind. As I bind him, he cannot move. You may release him now, Michael. George, I hope this serves as a lesson to you. Very sorry.
I can cast
George?
Moonlight Ray. It will be quick. Painless.
George, stand on his left.
This is better.
George, stand on his left. Maury, stand behind him. Don't touch him, George. Actually, George, you're undead. You won't be able to be. You won't suit this. Nirta, you're dead. You have dead. Death magic, correct? No.
Only ground?
Who else? All right, Amado, you have death magic, correct?
Yeah.
You will be hurt by this. I suggest you stand back unless you want to suffer.
Maybe that's for the best
Quickly
this time around. Let me
decide,
bear this.
George.
Let me bear this.
You will die
George is
along
gonna
with
die.
him.
But
I'm planning on sending off a soul. Once you are caught in this...
I will move then, I suppose.
Ma'am, you have order. Tomato, to his left. You have order. So we have death on each side and life on each side. Alright? No, in front of him. In front of him. Alright.
Oh, my apologies.
Everyone just donate your mana. Okay. I'm very sorry, Leo, there's come to this.
I'll give you some of my mana. I can't help, but at least I can boost your power.
I'm sorry.
May we meet again in the afterlife, Leo.
May you find peace in death.
Goodbye, friend.
George, if you're still within this circle, it will hurt you.
You should probably step back just a few more. There you go.
Okay, there we go. Right. And as the circle of healing spell is cast above you, you will slowly be feeling the life leaving your body as your body slowly succumbs and crumples to the floor. I would have
And
hoped that
that's
you had been
before he
lying
starts
down
doing
for
that.
this.
He's just going to grab, raise his hand one time before he starts crumbling.
Buy me a star, Leo.
And as his body falls to the floor, you will see a green flash as a soul ascends. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why necromancy is so difficult to master. Why it's so taboo in the first place to even consider. Because anyone with the knowledge can bind a soul back to a dead body. But no one deserves that.
Indeed not.
Just so this never happens again. Hand you the soul ring.
Thank you, Pomato. I was actually planning on revoking your ring privileges, but seeing as how you handed it over willingly...
Because now I won't be able to guide any souls to you at that point then.
Thank you, Maury.
Carry his body back.
My door is open if you ever need someone to speak to.
As
Thank
you
you.
do that, you notice there's 2 items on the ground. One is Leo's ring, and 2 is a necklace of a heart lock. What, if you wish to look inside, is your choice.
Seeing as how they were Leo's belongings, Moi would neither choose to pick them up, or well, she will pick them up, but she will not look inside of it. Instead, she will be burying said belongings with his body, unless otherwise said so, otherwise stated.
Understood.
Hi, sorry to interrupt this. I'm sure it's very important, but we need some help.
You see Pomato carrying Leo's corpse.
It never ends.
Ow.
Yes, we will be reburying him.
I'll protect you guys. Go. I'll protect you guys. Let's go.
George.
Coming.
Next time you defile the sanctity of my graveyard, we will have
I'm here.
I'll bring you back over to the town.
Thank you.
I'll meet you guys back at town.
It's just the magical energies leaving.
Explain what happened. Wayne, talk to me.
One night, Ray.
Talk to me. What happened?
He was chasing us through the swamp. And
There were death knights in the swamp.
Congratulations, fucknut. You want to know what happened to the Death of Chaos? He had a secondary affinity, necromancy, and now with him dead, his energy is fucking running rampant through the damn forest. That's why I said he shouldn't have fucking died.
That's what happened.
Oh, fuck. These Death Knights are strong as hell.
Healing.
Damn it.
His core is still stabled.
I think that's what happened.
His core is back in town.
His core isn't.
His core is in town.
He's destroyed.
No, it's not.
When he died, and I saw it for myself, when he died, he went shooting back to this fucking core, and he killed himself.
What about the one that took it from you? She had the core.
That wasn't his. That might have been a piece of Duckman's.
That doesn't sound very dead. Slap.
Don't know. I don't know. These chaos elementals aren't playing by the rules. They're abominations. Me and Gio.
It's fine. We'll take care of it. It's not like they're gonna hurt us in town. We can take care of it.
Don't play by the rules. Duckman might be above the rules.
We can head back to town.
Seriously, how do you all find this form? It's more of a hindrance than it is anything.
Yeah, I know. I get it. Can you heal my cousin, please?
She's effectively.
Oh, that's your cousin? I didn't know that. Hello, cousin. What's your
Yeah,
name?
it's Gio. He took a form similar to mine.
Yeah, let's get back to town.
I'm healing you, by the way.
Listen, with all due respect, Julian,
Hello, one that
we're not gonna
says
let
I
him
am
keep on going
Gio.
rampant, especially when he's alive. That's
Thank
not
you.
gonna happen.
Yes.
We kill him now, and then we take care of the rest.
What, a Duckman?
The duck's more
Geo.
powerful.
No
It's
chaos.
something.
No chaos.
And it feels a lot more Earth-like.
He's dead.
It's
Chaos is
unmagical.
dead.
It feels
Chaos is dead, but his magic
Well, there's 4
is
kings,
around.
so all right.
If we exterminate it,
You're gonna hear a familiar roar in the distance behind that massive rock.
I very much be
It sounds similar to a certain purple fellow,
Something's
and he
arriving.
seems angry as you can hear him
Something that is Earth-like.
fighting
and
other Death
very,
Knights and brutally slaughtering them.
very disturbing.
Okay.
She's effectively crawling.
Either. That's a good thing. Alright, I need to go fucking out.
We're gonna have to count.
with all due respect, Julian, yes,
sound
Chaos should have been
familiar.
alive. However, if we kill him and we let his, magic run around, at least it will, what's the word? Dissipate. That's the word I'm looking for. The dissipate.
There's different ways of how this works. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at the situation. But I wish that we would have done things a little more precautiously instead of just rushing to kill him. We could have contained him. Could have done something.
It's here. It's here. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I thought that was one of our people. I thought it was one of ours from the old town.
He might. No.
Wait.
no,
Don't
he might
attack.
have-
Don't attack.
You gotta absorb him.
Shield's kind of going up around her because prior she had a sigil, so she's in a panic attack and threw a little shield up around herself.
Alright,
Stay here.
you.
Get them back.
Make sure she
Leave
doesn't
me alone with
get
me.
away.
What is that thing? That abomination?
Get them back. Someone needs to get them back.
I'm gonna put up a barrier.
There's a
Follow
place from our
me.
old town.
I'll bring you guys back into town. Can you pick her up?
Do that. Trying to make sure doing.
She's gonna, to the best of her ability, she's gonna try and pick you up.
She still has that little. She still has that little water shield, so I don't know if you're gonna even attempt to pick up the shield as well.
I mean, I could roll for that to see if it
try.
works. With a 5, it's not going to work.
Yeah, no. You just see her just straining to pick her up.
Listen, with all due respect, small one, I don't know your name, but we gotta get going. I gotta get you back into town. Can you please stand for us?
I keep losing hand tracking.
It's all good.
She is in the midst of a panic attack, so.
Okay, I'm gonna try something. I've never done this before, and I don't even know if I can do it. Fires the bee. Calm emotions.
Okay, I will roll to see if that actually worked. No, with an 8, she's just straight in a panic attack.
You know, it just fizzles. I still need to learn that one properly.
I need to get you guys out of here. Yes, exactly, Digit. That's exactly what it is.
Come on. Remember, cousin adventure. We can do this.
I'll let you handle her.
Oh, not great. I apologize.
I'm here.
You're good. 2 seconds too late. Sorry. Oh.
So sorry. I was really
I tried to calm him down, but it didn't work this time.
What happened to the purple?
He's gone.
Is he dead?
You have a feeling?
Imposter.
No.
As the adrenaline starts to slowly kick away, you're gonna feel a massive pain to your left side where he striked, and it's bleeding heavily since where he struck with his blades. And everyone else, you're gonna notice giant blood from his left abdomen, or not down his hip. Yep.
Hey, Logan, our priestess friend did apply healing magic to him, so that was the injury.
Yeah, so there's still gonna be blood in there, but not as severe as it was afterwards. There will still be some blood, but here is not gonna be a good idea to heal him fully, since that thing could come back and attack.
We need to get out of here. The forest
I agree.
Absolutely has been infused with so much chaos energy and necromancy.
Let's go. Wayne, move. Starts patting you in the back with his sword.
Even
Go.
more so now.
I'm gone. I'm going. Calm down.
Lyra.
Oh no, no.
Lyra, sorry.
I got you, Lyra. I got you. I got you. Come on.
I will say it is a water shield around her. It can feasibly be picked up. However, it is a little ball of a water shield that she's just curled up in.
He doesn't care if it hurts. He's picking her up.
I believe you should allow me. At least you won't be
yourself. Right.
To town then.
Probably be the best idea.
Don't worry. Just watching.
Yeah.
A little less dilly dally, more walking.
Yeah. Look, I'm hurting a bit, alright?
Oh, look, it's the herd. There they are.
So, how goes killing
Heading
chaos?
back to town.
Chaos is dead, but Chaos's magic running rampant.
Right, yes.
Now there's Death Knights.
Oh, right, well. There's Death Knights, but look, Death Knights are nice and all, but I am trying to find some nuts.
Do you want to die?
Everyone's heading back to town.
Acorn, specifically.
When we say this, we mean it genuinely. If we stay here,
Like Lon knows. You want to die?
Well, I'm gonna listen to the swordsmans over here and just
Fine,
risk my life
fine,
for
fine.
acorns.
I suppose we can, actually, wait. Maybe there's some nuts in the bathhouse.
Oh my God,
That's
Long
nice
knows.
and
Now's not the time to sit here and contemplate where the fucking nuts are.
Okay, excellent. Okay, well, you know what? You have fun running away from giant death knights or whatever. I'm going to go.
Very specific acorns.
Sorry.
You know what? If it's gonna end up with more treasure, I guess
Yes.
I'll go with Pinocchio
Yes,
here.
thank you.
Go with them in town. I'll stay with them.
All right. Watch out in the distance. There's something in that bush over there.
Gotcha.
So, yes, we are trying to find everyone's nuts. You see, Titania has stolen all of his nuts.
Agree.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm surprised the other day I did actually see Oberon for a moment or two.
Yes,
I'm
he's
surprised
actually.
he's alive.
Wait, the
No, it's-
mint blue squirrel man?
Yes.
Let's just get these acorns
Oh.
out of the way, really.
There's a
Let's just
man.
smash everything, I guess.
There's a squirrel man who's colored mint blue or mint green, mint something. It means John
He's like
we did not give him a pie that temporarily killed him. I would never do.
What?
Yes, I never did such a thing.
Yeah, we never did such a thing. I did not teach on how to bake that certain pie as well.
They taught me everything I know.
You mean Oberon?
And I didn't put a lot of drugs in it.
Excellent.
Mint blue squirrel.
Excellent.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But yes,
That's a good description.
Right, well, let's see. Is there
I
any
already checked the cabinet, not really anything there.
Right. Shame. Well then.
I just have it in my pocket.
No?
What, do you have never
Fair
seen
enough.
a ruby before?
Not really.
Alright, fine.
Seems to have quieted down. Guess it's time to head back into town. Where is my intense negotiation music? Where did that go? What's this Waypoint? Is this D&D? Nope, that's Waypoint. Onto Crypts, see D&D. Not use that one. That's Chase.
Yoshinobi. We're starting at the tree.
Okay, I'll be right there. I gotta find my intense negotiation music. Just Ace Attorney. Yeah. Actually, I don't really know Ace Attorney. I really don't. I only know Objection. That's all I know. I feel like that's just the most important one is Objection. Yeah, I only know it from memes. Yeah, exactly.
And now we're just waiting for Geo.
We waiting for the Lord of God.
Alright, so we got Pasta Bear, we got a lot of other people.
Shut up, you nerd!
Okay, we can start.
Shut up, nerd.
We can start spawning.
Nerd. I can't because I'm being carried by Geo.
Where's that nerd?
Oh. I am sorry. I am so aggressive to you, Classic. I am so sorry.
You're good, buddy. Look, to be fair, I'm aggressive with everybody, but I can also, like, I channel a lot of, like, emotion into characters. Like, even though my like kerfuffle with like Moi and Mori this morning, I'm fine with them. Like, I know it's all in character. So, like, we good, bro. We good, bro.
We good.
Sorry, back to in game. Oh, you fucking more.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm gonna put my cards back up. I think Geo and Lyra are gonna be a bit. I need to get out of this water. It's hurting me. I don't have the strength to push it away.
I can heal you with my fire if you need to. If you need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need it. I just.
All right. Well, stand right here.
Start.
It's okay. Let me.
I'm both drained. I'm both drained of mana and both.
I will roll with advantage. Well, that fucking sucked ass. With advantage of a 4 to a 5 because of
dice.
I don't know. Let me check my dice real quick. Let me multiple roll. Okay, that's a 17. Okay. It's just the bad rolls. With a 5, due to the magic instant from Michael, he's gonna feel slightly drained due to him empowering Moi from earlier, due to some necromancy. Grave cleric, sorry. Unfortunately, though, you're not gonna be able to get that much healing back. Unfortunately.
I'm gonna put my blood stain at like 90%. Better than nothing. Thank you. Still gonna need a bit more. I think I'm out of danger, but I swear you're gonna like.
We're good. We're good for now. We're good.
Last thing I want to do is die here.
Oh, you're not gonna die anytime soon. Your core is still intact.
Okay.
just
It's
me, or does
straight.
looking at town make you have a big headache?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
It's the gay
Right, now
water, I'm telling you.
yeah. Hold on. And now,
It is.
And now yours truly.
Welcome back, Gio. Welcome back, Lyra.
What the fuck is even here now?
Might be every other direction I look, I'm fine.
Try to look down when walking this way.
The way to fix it would be to probably like rejoin the map.
Or fix
Sometimes it
your
doesn't.
eyes to a certain percentage, like 50%.
Oh, person? Yeah, I think I've still got that set up. I usually have that because I'm in 8th on Mondays. I mean, what? I'm sorry. We're here, so... Oh, it is off. Yeah, I forgot. I was in a thing yesterday, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. You were on the module. I was on map for Aether.
Yeah. Oh,
I play as Jackson, but I also play as this character as well.
I don't think I've seen you as either there yet. Okay, after session I have to show you my Aether model. I updated it for some shit that happened from the module.
I saw the
AKA
module
Monaburn.
through Fuzz's stream, and I know exactly who you are.
Oh, yeah, because I'm the same fucking person.
Yep, you guys were doing the dungeon from Final Fantasy.
Hour of Purgation. Yeah, that was actually really fun. I love that.
It's great to see that
you watch
that they
the
actually put it in VR. I was in the middle of the auction, and also I was dealing with some Daedras in Umbrals at the end of session. So
Okay, so Sakura's character, whatever their name is, the demon inside them split apart from them during the module. And it fucking picked me up and crushed my rib cage and then tossed me across the room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I
I'll tell you more about it after session. We really should be staying in character.
It's fine. Things like this being out of character happens, especially when people are around me. It happens. Ugh.
It's around right now, so I don't see an issue with it either.
Yeah, no. No one's really much of a stickler for that. Honestly, no one's really much of a stickler for out of character. There are some, but me, I don't give a fuck.
I don't really either. I break character more than I stay in character.
Same. Alright. Let's go find them. Hey, Tobias. Also, you got that ass backwards. It's Aether Jackson, Waypoint Michael. Nerta, you okay?
Yeah, we just got done with the burial for the second time.
Okay.
I'm heading to the den. You all have a good night.
Try not to go inside the forest right now. There's Death Knights out there due to the chaos.
Do it now. Environmental. Mana, just
uniquely suited to deal with.
Sorry.
Julian tried, and look at him. Julian tried to deal with a Death Knight.
From the gloves, the metal starts to heat up from the gloves.
None of you have a death affinity.
Heat passes on to you.
We're talking about someone that's twice your size. Something like that.
Let's be fair. Hey, let's be fair. Let's be fair. We took down a good 4 or 5 Death Knights before we had to leave.
Alright. That's got me over the dames.
Okay. Well, as soon as I killed Chaos, I just simply walked away.
Yeah.
There was nothing for else for me to do there.
On your own a little bit more. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll walk
And
up.
we there were people in the in the swamp still. We had to go in, and then we saw the first Death Knight. We killed it. A second one appeared behind us. We killed it. A third one started attacking a group of people. We killed it. A fourth one appeared, which chased us out, and then the fifth one appeared with all of us.
Mm.
It sounds like Chaos was the one keeping the Death Knights at bay then.
Essentially,
No,
once
more
I
so
kill.
he had two affinities from what I've understood. One of them was necromancy, and when he died, it caused all of his necromancy bullshit to go everywhere.
Yeah. So now we got to deal with that. But at least now that his magic is out there, it can. I said it earlier. Dissipate. All we have to do is just kill the Death Knights that's there, and then afterwards, you know, it'll die down, and there won't be no more.
I might go out tomorrow and help the magic dissipate quicker.
I'll let Moi know, so that way she's, you know, in the loop on this. It's ridiculous.
Go wait for them at the healer's hut then. There you
Moi, yeah.
We were just about to head up to the healer's hut to see. Yep.
Okay, well,
Who
I
else
can
is,
walk and talk with you about what's happening.
All right. Yep.
So
Chaos is dead, which made Duckman 3 times stronger, and now he's just going nuts bananas.
Well, right now we don't really know if Duckman is strong. We don't know. All that we know is that.
Don't forget, little lady stole Duckman's jar.
The only thing that we
Little
know
lady
right.
stole.
Can I stop dying?
A
Duckman's
little
jar?
lady.
You mean the
Oh.
Red,
That's what
the Red
Julian
Riding
said.
Hood?
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's part of the Adventurers Guild. I always forget her name.
I don't know. I don't know if it was her exactly, but Julian
guild
said
numbers.
someone took it.
I know. She has chaos affinity. And she kept on telling me, oh, chaos is nice. Chaos is friendly. Yeah, because you're chaos yourself.
So am I. I'm chaos. I didn't find him friendly. As I've always said, I'm neutral.
Anyway, back what I was saying.
Something's
Chaos
attacking
is
me.
always
I'll
what you
fight
make
it.
of it.
Yeah. Oh, back what I was
Chaos is
saying.
unpredictable. So thus you can't predict how unpredictable chaos will be.
Of course not. So now that he's dead, his magic is out there, but at least now he's not, you know, bottling it up. It will dissipate eventually. It will take time. As far as how long that time is, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, Palmetto.
Have you fought an elemental before?
I have.
Then I have no reason to. Alright, I cannot doubt you.
It's the. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's the fucking fountain, bro.
Before I, you know, was just a normal airship employee of my own, I was an adventurer, and I took on several elementals.
Including chaos?
Something similar to chaos, but not chaos in itself. Something completely different.
You cannot have more than 2 affinities.
But yes, I know how to take care of affinities. Or, sorry, elements.
As a thing of nature, elementals shouldn't be able to have more than 1 affinity, even if beings here can have 2 affinities. It drives them mad. It forces them against their very nature. It's the reason why both Duckman and
I don't know. The thing was in the forest before, so.
Possibly a Wendigo.
Be right back. I have to go do
It's the reason
something.
why I didn't want him destroyed. Because even though Chaos, sure, he was being a shithead, but it's the reason why if you have too much order, even too much order can be a bad thing.
That is
Sorry,
true.
I just really went this. Too much of
Now
any
Duckman has
element
3
can be
affinities.
bad.
And now he's gone even crazier. Crazier than crazy.
It's just, by all means, like, the other thing is too, if you would have seen, like, if you would have looked really hard at those Death Knights, they were stronger than even our capabilities.
I did see him on our way
Yeah,
out.
they were stronger than
I saw
most.
one.
Yeah, they were
I managed to
beyond
stop
strong.
with my magic.
You were good, yes. They were undead still, so they did fall under the how healing can hurt them. So that was fair. But
Is anyone here still
even though
hurt?
our lovely goblin friend healed me up, but she was that close to death.
Are you okay then?
No, I'm fine.
Healing.
I wasn't
Mari,
in
you
any
can't just-
conflict.
You can't just stick your
Sorry.
hand in front of their face and say healing.
Please don't do that. That was really bright.
But yeah, so
And green.
I'm not close to death anymore. So are you okay?
When you heal people,
I
you
thought I
should
saw you got
probably
swiped
only
at.
touch their shoulders, not their
I'm
faces.
fine.
Come
But
here.
my head saved me.
So I do appreciate it.
Why is this keeping more and more convoluted as time goes?
I don't fucking know.
And
Because
while
nobody
you
has
do
nipped it in the butt
life
yet.
magic, Maury,
What do you think you're trying to do?
life
did
and
good.
order,
you.
I would not
You did
recommend
good.
Alright.
just running
I'm
up
asked-
to a death
I cannot
knight
leave
the
this
way
town
you
alone
did.
for 2 weeks while I go on vacation without it going to shit.
They attacked us
I'm
from
sure you've
behind.
I am-
explained the whole chaos
would-
dead Duckman power thing.
I guess not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, two questions. Two questions
Now. Okay.
Okay, one. Why the hell did they go to Duckman? Like, what? Did they make a deal? Or how would that have worked? Why
They were
Duckman?
allies.
They were planning on betraying each other to, like, in some way. I guess it was some kind of game to them. Look, I don't know all the details. All I know from what Chaos said. So don't question me further than this, because what I heard Chaos say was that if one of them died, the powers were going to go to the other one. So if Duckman died, Chaos was going to get stronger. If Chaos died, Duckman was going to get stronger. And I guess...
That doesn't make any sense. That's like me getting life energy if Mori died.
Right.
Wasn't finished explaining. Let me continue. Sorry. I guess because they both technically count in the realms of elementals, they count as abominations. So they had something going on. Maybe they colluded in the background. I don't know. They had either some kind of deal or whatever. They...
Maybe Fey involvement.
Maybe. This
If, the,
land
if
tends
there's
to
a deal
fluctuate.
struck.
Also, fuck Moy, I was trying to explain shit. You could have at least waited. Fine. You can explain shit to your sister afterwards, because I'm just trying to explain what I've been told. Not saying I know what's right, because, you know what? I'm going to say it right now. I'm even out of my depths on this one, because me and Gio are looking at this going, we have no idea. Because, one, we're not on the material plane and not in the elemental realms. We're in a Fey realm that's kind of mishmashed between two realms. It's out of our
There's
depths
no
of
rules.
understanding. And especially for Chaos. Like, these guys are breaking rules. Like, they are becoming too powerful with their Chaos abilities. Like,
So,
okay, here's another thing that you'll probably notice. Normally, our powers are limited, as you might say. And I know this is going to sound really weird, but you might understand it. The strongest we can get to is orange magic, if you catch my meaning. But those Death Knights were using forbidden red magic, if you catch my meaning. So, They're allowed to
Mhm.
break the rules. So they're getting
So?
power. So they're on a different level from us. So they can break the rules because we're limited by the sundials that we have.
Mhm.
Look,
I
I swear,
get it.
don't ask me more. I hope you get it. I'm trying my best to explain things without breaking the fourth wall. Maury, please fucking help me.
Can you got it, Maury? Do you understand?
So red magic is really powerful forbidden magic that.
Yes.
We'll explain it later.
Exactly.
We'll
exactly.
explain it later if you're confused.
So-
We'll explain it later.
Look, please, people, please, like, okay, we get it. We can move on. Okay, good.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Yeah, we got it.
Yes.
they can do things we can't. So the rules that we're confined to, they might not be confined to anymore. Because even those Death Knights were like super powered. They were ripping through people like they were nothing. But luckily enough, we had the right
surprised you
people.
and I managed to take down that many. Where's the other guy?
Because I think
Where is he?
I'm even betting that those Death Knights were infused with Chaos magic because basically, Chaos. Why did you name yourself that? You could have picked anything else. Chaos.
You could have been
being
named
both made of
Steve.
Chaos magic and Death magic clashed together.
I like
and
Dickhead.
that fusion was
I like that one
being
too.
cast around everywhere.
Ass
it wasn't
wipe.
like Death magic and Chaos magic like separately were doing things. It was that fusion of magic that was seeping into everything. So even the Death Knights that we're raising were, well, I mean, Undead can have two affinities, but still, it probably was fucking with them. So they probably were all muddled in the head. So, because I'm pretty sure I heard those Death Knights say "kill me," and that's and
I heard
Undead
a good
have a
4 of them say it.
exactly. So even then, even the Undead are wishing for death because I don't know anymore. I've never experienced anything like this in all of my travels. I stick to material plane shit and other things like, like going to other realms that have defined laws. The reason why I stay out of the Fey realms, they can do all kinds of fucking weird shit here.
Oh, hello again. Nice.
So, Julian,
The
I
only
have two
Death Knights
questions.
I encountered. Go ahead.
One, where's the core? I was told it was missing.
It got swiped by that little one. I think.
I thought it shattered.
Yep, it did. Well,
I had it
we
in my
thought.
hand, I saw a blur of red, and then it got swiped from my hand. I don't know if it was you or fucking Chaos knocked that out of my hands. I don't know. Anyway, so second question.
The second question.
We're the nearest.
So, if Chaos is technically dead, what's stopping us from ganging up on the last one?
Tried. And a lot of people here, Fumado, Apprentice, sorry, I'm slipping on names. They saw me go toe to toe with Duckman, and not that I like saying this because I know it's easier to kill me with this information, but no, I didn't get my ass beat. I actually drove him off. But casting Dispel Magic against elementals, it is basically the biggest it's the biggest injury to us since we're made of magic. And I did everything I could. I poked and prod trying to find his core, couldn't find it in his being. Both of these two have learnt somehow to exist outside of their cores. Most elementals have to keep their core on them, most like because mine's inside me. I can't just all of a sudden set my core down on this like pillow over here and be okay. It's like removing your own heart and setting it down. It doesn't work. But these guys somehow could remove their cores. And I see you, Pamano. 1 second. Just explaining this. So when I basically I blasted him in the head, his core wasn't there, and basically dispelled his body, wasn't there. I saw the tethers of magic keeping him together. Because like, if I were to separate fire from my core, you could see tethers of fire to the core, like basically like blood veins. I could see the tethers not going inwards, but going outwards. So his core is either hidden somewhere in the Fey Forest, or somehow shattered and fused with the Fey Forest. I don't know. He's far different because he has void magic. He's tricky fucking shit.
By manhunt, I mean not just you. We get everyone involved. He literally cannot fight all of us.
There is one way we can actually beat him that I know of. And once I say this, Kumato, your question will be answered, and then I'll get to you. If we hit him with enough Dispel Magic to basically sever the tethers, tying him to anything else, it will kill him. But that normally needs a ritual. So if we get a ritual set up, trap him there, then we can dispel him for good. Because
So
then,
we need a town manhunt.
conscious to go back to the core. The core is basically just a dead stone. Kumato, you were waiting patiently. What was your question?
Oh, he's like a lich with a phylactery.
Yeah,
It's like a lich
worse,
with a phylactery.
because he's... Yeah, you know what? Actually, now that he has death magic, he is effectively a lich. He's an elemental
I
lich.
guess Moy would like to hear this then. She then will actually come with us.
But, so yeah, destroying the physical form won't do it anymore. Chaos was a little weaker, so although I guess for some reason, Chaos decided to, and this is what he told me, so I could be wrong, he could have been fucking with me. He chose that when the form died, that energy would basically backlash into the core, detonate it, or making it inert or something, I don't know. So, that's why he's dead. Because he has death magic. It's easy for him to kill himself with death magic. It's probably why Duckman can't do it. Because he doesn't have the means now. Who knows? Maybe now he does. So...
Kill himself immediately. He's already said that.
I don't think he wants to now. He might be too fucking nutso that he can't kill himself. Who knows? Because
There
if that
might
was the
be-
case, then Chaos would have just offed himself.
Hold on.
Certain.
There might be another way. The Void Fae. I think they've been talking with Duckman.
Void Fae.
We can make some sort of. They've been talking about making a deal. I don't know the exact details, but maybe we can make a deal to find out where the core is, if it knows.
I just know that if we spend potentially a bit of time in the woods, and just shaking. If we a bit of detect magic. Oh yeah, no, detect magic wouldn't work. That place is all fucking magic. Locate object might work. Although the Fey Force is large, that might take a while. But if his core is in the situation, by all means, sorry, you did it. You were waiting.
When I read Alexander, I think his name was, all his journals while I was in the library, I actually found out a lot more about the duck than I ever thought. Apparently I was told that there was a ritual done on Alexander to sever the curse of the duck's existence, because apparently the duck was actually a curse by a royal because he became too popular of an adventurer, because that's something that happened in his homeworld. But nonetheless, when that ritual was made, they put the duck's core or spirit or curse or something in a bottle, and that bottle was protected. But the entire town basically mushed together and then shaped anew in the whole resettlement thingamajig. You said that the tethers went outwards, right? Because the town was smushed together, if no one really protected the jar, I think it melded with the town.
That would explain a lot. And that would explain
If
what I
that's
saw.
true.
No,
That means we can't find a core to just destroying the entire town.
And also that bit before, the curse.
That means he's not a natural born. If you excuse me, I'm gonna head to the tower. No, I can close that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're fine.
Well, yeah,
This
natural born elementals are bound by the laws of the element. And when the
this
plane
is
that they come from
this is becoming too
cannot
much for me.
be,
This is
maybe
getting
if
out
not
of my head.
born from the plane of chaos.
It's getting out of my hands.
My head's hurting too.
We're not gonna figure out anything tonight, so I'll just be around.
Hey, Michael. Feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I will
I'm
say
good.
this: you will not be using dispel magic again.
Be around. This is getting too convoluted. Okay, for my taste.
You will.
Just let me know what the
Spell
outcome
magic
is.
on.
Oh,
Like on the enemy,
shit. I don't want to say nothing, but I see something. I kind of want to do something.
Maybe coming in.
I'm excited. Don't fucking kick me. Freaking nose.
Oh, you're talking
Do
about.
you not see it?
You talk about the
I was
Fae?
gonna say, do you not see it? That's a Fae.
Yes, it's a fucking Fae.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought it was something else. Did you give it your name? Did you give it your name? Absolutely not. I don't think anyone here really knows what my name is.
You're just a small
I
creature.
stopped giving out my name.
Hey, what is
A
your
small
name,
creature.
by the way? We just killed a bunch of
I'm
shit
I'm
together.
not
What is your
telling my
name?
name when there's a Fae right here.
Why is there a face here? Elemental magic? Do they use elemental magic to kill you?
That's a Wendigo.
Pollen magic now. I don't think
I had said there was magic.
Hey, friend.
Pollen magic.
Turn around.
You'll see a bunch
Yeah, I
of
was
pollen
given
all
chaos
over his
magic
clothes.
by the chaos creature.
See?
Oh my.
Fantastic.
Oh, hello,
It might make
Clay.
you
How are you
sneeze.
doing? It's a pleasure to meet you.
A pleasure to meet you.
You can call me whatever you want. I go by little shit. I go by annoying little child. I go by a lot of things.
Hey, he's here.
Who's here?
In my opinion, you can call me whatever. No,
What do you
I'll
think?
respond.
This isn't in character. I'm just hyped because he's here.
I'll be
I'm also
back.
known
I'm
as
gonna go
Sassy
disappear
Child.
behind the shadows.
Okay. What do you want?
I doubt you probably care for my name. Probably because
That's
doesn't
you.
matter. My name's not important.
What do you want?
I heard my name.
Well,
hear
you
my name?
appeared. You appeared. Right now, we're dealing with a lot of fucking things, so.
I know.
Should I add more onto that list?
Shut the fuck up. I'm speaking. Let the adults have the conversation, you little shit. Go fuck off.
How old are you?
No. Hold on.
32.
I'm 70. Fuck off.
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What proposition are you talking about?
Proposition.
Well, what think you want to add on?
What? Oh, you're wondering why I wanted to talk. Wait, did you gather a Thay? Did the other one gather a Thay for me?
And where did you
Gather
go
another
off
Thay
to,
for
Wayne?
me? I mean, I'll be fine with this.
Why would Faye? Huh?
I mean, if you want, I would.
Oh,
Where'd
yeah.
you run
I
off
was
to?
in the bushes full of flowers, and now there's pollen There's pollen all over my clothes.
Mainly because I know you great in information, knowing your stature.
Well, I have a problem.
Now there's like a giant cloud of pollen
This
every time
one,
I walk
and
around.
maybe for that one, about your chaos duckman thing.
Yeah, so talk is cheap.
Is
Make it
Duckman
quick.
actually
What do you
part of
want?
chaos?
Yes, he is.
All right. Well, you have
No, he isn't.
at least from that you had an issue with now Duckman having three affinities and how he may not have a core.
He's supposed to have
so
a core.
happens to be. Well, what about you imbue a core?
You can
I
be in
mean,
core.
that's possible. You can do that.
can create a core for him and destroy it, technically. That is very possible.
Yeah, I know it is.
That's what I'm stating.
Then why don't you just do that? That would be really simple.
Oh, you think it's simple. You think it's simple. He's immune with chaos and void magic. You honestly think that that's simple?
I mean, I can become immune from any magic and also chaos magic.
That's you. We're talking about Duckman.
I'm a man of void.
I mean, I was given chaos energy. I'm gonna tell you that straight up. I was given chaos energy. And also chaos magic.
Okay.
By a chaos themselves.
But do you have a core on you?
Absolutely.
Take that as a no.
Do you have a core on you?
Do I? Absolutely
Do
not.
you?
You know, you gotta stop scaring them. They're a little skittish.
I see. Well, nonetheless. Well, I was right.
Chaos core, I'm absorbing it. I'm just gonna do it right now. I don't want to get pickpocketed.
Huh?
So now I have imbued all the chaos energy. I'm just gonna do it now. There we go. And the crystal is now empty. Here you go. You know, the crystal. You can use it as a catalyst to grab something. Yes, I was given chaos energy.
This is chaos.
It is the empty core now.
You have
Anyways.
I was given it.
Well.
I was given it by the chaos creature itself. It gave me a parting gift.
I don't even know what to even look at.
I'll just look right here. You know what? No, hold on. Well, I was just doing this so I can make sure to see if they had a core on them. Well, it turns out they did.
Yes, and it was a chaos core that was from earlier in the swamps. Took it from Julian, which was the core from, well, supposedly chaos, but apparently that really wasn't the case. Arm,
Oh,
what
they
the
just did
fuck?
something really stupid.
Yeah.
They did something really stupid. As for me, I was gonna proposition you a void core.
I was given a third.
And what in return?
Well, let's just say.
I hate
whatever. Well, first off, your arm. Second off, well, I would say that this proposition is timed. As for Duckman wants it as well.
I could have sworn that's how it was. Well, whatever.
So, what would you give in the purpose of helping and defeating Duckman? While this one drained the energy like an idiot, I have a real one.
Well, it depends. What do you want?
Well, I want something Anton has.
Something that's inside of him.
I wasn't saying, like, you know, that they can't change it. Like, that's perfectly fine. It's just
He has something of the element of fire.
the only thing I care about. So, honestly, it's
Core for technically a core per se.
a cool little story, but I'm gonna be honest.
And how do you suppose I should pick that out of him, huh?
Well, you can always bring it to me. Tell him what my proposition is. It's timed. Because Duckman may offer me something greater. He has 3 after all.
If I get you this,
or I can
that's
ask
out of him.
Julian.
No, you're not talking to him.
Oh, Julian's about
He's already
proposition.
dealing with it. No. If I get this out of him and I give it to you, can you tell me where my ally is? Will that subdue?
No. I can tell you where your ally is with another proposition. Immunity. It may need from any judicial things from the town. And, well, anything I may cause. Though I will not kill. I will cause other things. As long as I don't have judicial punishment.
All right. One thing at a time. You need the magic that's within him taken out. Correct?
That's for the core, correct.
Okay. All right. We'll do that first. And then we'll talk about my comrade.
Of course.
If it starts hurting friends.
Though, I will say that one to be careful of. For their impulsiveness. If you ask them, from what I saw, they were monk. That was just given to them recently.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright. Deal?
Deal.
Fantastic. Well, it was nice having a deal with you.
So I kind of had to activate it.
Just go with such impulse.
If I do anything wrong,
Yeah.
Child.
I mean, they did say they're 70 years old. The older you get, the more childish you are.
I will cut you in half.
You wouldn't be able to. Even if you did it right now, you wouldn't be able to. It would get instantly nullified. I basically what I'm gonna tell you is it would get nullified. But no, even if you use magic and all that, it would. I'm not gonna say how it's gonna work, but if you do try, I will tell you how it works. Can you not be creepy?
I'm gonna cut him in half.
Can you not be so childish into wasting a
I'm
core?
always childish. I took the core, absorbed it in, now it's.
You know, you may not feel any short-term effects, but long-term effects you will.
I'll be fine. I'm already chaos myself. Just existing, I'm already chaos. Michael, you know that for yourself.
You're a child.
Exactly. I'm a. Shut up.
No.
I like how they think that the size counts for power.
Well, speaking of, little one, you said you had to talk to me.
I did, but that kind of got messed up due to the fact of me having to be forcibly absorbing the core. I was gonna see if I could find a good spot to absorb it in front of everyone, but that got taken away from me because you tried pickpocketing.
I wasn't pickpocketing, I was seeing if you had it.
It looks like it. Yeah, I definitely had it. It was in my backpack.
And I could tell from that mark
It
you
never
had
touched the
from
ground.
chaos.
No, that doesn't mean that I had it on me. I mean, I was
I
giving
wasn't saying that I didn't have
term.
one. Yeah.
Nitro through a wall.
I'm just letting you know that was a bad thing to do.
Wait a minute, so you can't be killed. You still feel pain.
Yeah, it's that's in a short.
Maybe not as much, but I'm a lot stronger than I was before. Don't you dare abuse it. I will hurt you in return. hurt you back. I mean, I'm not
Wayne, why do you have your eyes closed?
He's plotting something evil. He wants to hurt me. You hearing this, Michael?
What?
I basically took all the chaos energy and took it for myself. And in turn, I'm the only chaos
They can't be
person.
hurt. That means experiments.
I think it's just because of the size that they have for the model. They resized it.
You said you can't be hurt or killed or anything.
I cannot be hit
This ups
by.
the level of experiments.
I cannot be hit by alien. It doesn't matter how much you throw at me. If you threw like nukes worth at me, it would do nothing.
Sure.
Of course. We had a good fight. We did. Tell all of them, Julian.
Hey, look, Stuckman.
Oh, great. Duckman.
Perhaps sealing me, perhaps breaking what I'm sealed in. Oh, yes, that would be wonderful.
How big would be if he comes towards
You know, I'm surprised you're not talking to him, Mui.
Digress.
Well, I was originally speaking to him, then everybody else just stormed in.
You've done a wonderful job. You've done a
Yeah, that
wonderful
makes
job
sense.
securing your peace. Your tranquility of this town once again. So congratulations.
He's been nice. I've talked to him a few times. Pretty nice.
Oh yes, hello.
Just over here, just waiting.
Hello again.
I think right now he's actually
Space. Many names.
Want to die? Wouldn't it be a bit more respectful for you to die in the hands of an elemental?
I know it doesn't sound reasonable, but
Something like that. Like, you know,
doesn't. I'm kind of scared. No one really pays me any attention to anything interactions very much. So when people do, they don't really do
I
much.
have no judgment against him being information or not. I mean,
Yeah, something might have happened. Someone tried pickpocketing something on me. I might have absorbed something, and
If anything, Aqua, I think
word should get
Whatever
around.
the case, the town has been keeping secrets from you, little mouse. Perhaps you should question them. The rest of you, I once again applaud you.
chaos magic that kept him alive.
You've killed him. He's gone. Never to grace you all ever again. Unfortunately, I am still here.
So I took all the.
This is fun. Your game plans, bring them forward to kill me. Do whatever you want. Reprogram my core if you can find it and make me good. I don't give a shit anymore, Julian. I just want to bring ruin to this place. I feel as though I am slowly finding my purpose. Yes, my purpose, my purpose. We're almost there. We're almost to the crescendo. We're almost to the climax of the story. We're almost there. And I can't wait. Figures dancing gracefully across to my memory.
They think they're God now for some reason. That's why.
Got some good
Maybe we could just make him good. Reprogram his core.
That means we can.
That would be nice.
Julian? No. Maybe we can find his mind. I've heard things. Give good news.
All I wanted to do was to work on the funeral rites for Alexander and Hunter. Wow.
I know. I know. I know.
My guess is he knew that was what you were planning. He sought to disrupt
He
it.
was waiting for me while I was. He was waiting for me inside the church.
you know, I'm gonna go to the forest. I'm gonna go in the forest. I'm gonna do some investigation.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
I really do know. I already had
Hmm.
I absorbed.
It's gonna be fun to watch them try.
Don't worry. We don't have any defenders left.
I'll be working on the funeral rites later then. Well, too many people
sense
man
of the
with the sword,
word,
not an actual
become
finger.
one. An elemental of
Oh
sorts.
crap!
Not
Hold on. I need to that.
but
Yeah, fuck. Kichio's got a point.
look.
What
I will
happened?
admit to
I
you,
just
I
overheard that.
abhor what you've done. However, what has happened has happened. Take care to not besmirch what has been given to you. You understand?
I will not. If anything, this guy will try and kill me.
If that is his course of action.
It's getting out of hand. Design myself in a cushion.
Shendo, I'm planning on getting this shit ended as fucking soon as possible now, so that way I can just end this story. And God, it upsets me greatly that I have to fucking shotgun this baby bird before it takes flight. But we're.
Hey, I can help you
finesse. I finesse. I just finesse as much as I need to fucking finesse at all fucking times. I
Yeah,
had my
this shit
last
is
moment of
quickly-
the duck kind of applauding at you all for killing Chaos, and now he's asking you all to fucking kill him now. I'm gonna be here next session. I'm not working next session. We can fucking end this shit next session earliest if that's what everyone fucking
Yeah,
wants.
this stuff is quickly becoming Kingdom Hearts. But if you do what you want to do with your.
See, it wasn't supposed to be like this until 8 people stepped in and did 8 things all at once that I wasn't here for to like explain.
Can I tell him what? Can I tell him what started this?
No,
Can I please tell him what started
don't. That's drama that doesn't
No, I
need
mean
to be
in the
unfolded onto
session.
everyone else.
Oh.
I don't care. He was here all He was probably here all session. I don't know.
He was.
I haven't.
I was here all session. Yeah.
He was here, so he knows what happened. I literally
We
dead ass
killed
shot
Chaos.
the
Oh, yeah, you were
last
there.
minute.
Yeah,
was not
no,
here.
hold on, Derby. I killed
Only know I know
Chaos.
because people were
I
messaging
did.
me out of character
You
like, "Hey,
killed-
Solar,
you-
this is what's
yeah,
going
you
on right
did.
now."
I
And I'm
killed
like,
Chaos.
All of the planning
I
just
just
gets
wanted
to
to
get
banish
shotgunned
the-
before.
Man, what
All
the
I heard,
hell?
all I heard when I was
Why?
walking away was I
killing it.
wanted to banish him as I was walking away.
Hey, Chaos.
That was
Wait,
me.
Chaos, God. Hey, so,
I'm
please
not
tell me you heard.
him.
Please tell me you heard me at the very end. Please tell me you heard me at the
I heard
very
you.
end.
I heard you.
So much for wolf stuff.
Shit, he tried to talk to someone and
Yeah, too much stuff happened at the same time.
God of Chaos.
Yeah.
I wanted to use it. I wanted to use it like right after you guys do the chaos thing, just to mess with you. But it would have made no sense if there was kind of no lead up to it.
Yeah, no. It's just like, really? Now there's a wolf here? Where the fuck are you come
Where's the
from?
werewolf coming from?
You didn't notice the ending because you walked away and you wouldn't even know what it was.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Kane is walking away after his little.
Get upset, so I hope you're okay.
That was really ruthless, Yee.
Oh, we know you're.
That was
we know
very
you're
fucking
RP.
ruthless.
You're like the nicest person ever.
I sort of thought of
I died in the inside every time people got sad. I'm not used to being angry.
It's fine. It's fine, Yee.
No, you could just be.
Oh my
you could
god!
just
I hope George
be,
the
like,
skeleton.
passive-aggressive.
Who plays George the skeleton? Who played George the skeleton? I want to
I
apologize
don't know.
to them.
I don't know.
His name is with like begins with meat. I think it's like meat something.
Meat Man.
Meat Man.
Hold
Meat
on.
Man.
Meat
Meat
Man.
Man. Oh, I have to send him a DM to apologize because oh my god, I feel so bad. And then I saw him at the graveyard when we were gonna bury Leo again, and he looked so like
So devastated.
destroyed and distraught. Yeah, devastated, and he just like he was just standing there, and then he just turns around and walks away. I was like, oh, I want to say something to him, but Moi's like so pissed off she doesn't want to talk to him. What the fuck?
I was. You're not the
You're
only one. I
fine.
was being ruthless as well. Like everyone was like, "Don't kill Chaos! Don't kill him!
What I
Fuck you!
loved,
Die!"
what I loved the most, was I saw from Nirta's point of view, from oh no, it wasn't from Nirta. I saw from Panda's point of view, from John, that someone, I think it was you, warned him like, "Hey, you're about to royally piss off Moi," and he's what George said fucking made me laugh. "Oh, I think I can handle one angry little mouse."
Yeah. Like, I was like,
Mori and Moi are not of
sure.
the same temperament. Mori may have
Yeah.
let some things slide. Moi didn't.
No.
As I said, yeah, you can. I'm like, I'm not even gonna get into that one because she's gonna be pissed when she comes back.
So now I guess we're killing Duckman next
How'd I
session.
do?
You did good.
This is King.
Yeah.
This shit's some Kingdom.
Okay.
We got some Kingdom Hearts shit.
Did I do a
with how
good job
convoluted
being
this shit
angry?
is.
I'm so sorry, Bob.
Yeah, some Kingdom Hearts shit.
I'm so sorry, Green.
All we need is the Keyblade.
Yeah.
Keyblades, all of them.
I was feeling a little bad now. Remind myself, separate RP from reality. Separate that. Like play.
Yeah, okay.
Separate from reality.
But still.
My name's spelled
But
backwards.
still,
is
Pomato should have
Duggan.
known better. He lives with Moi. He knows how she feels about necromancy. He should have been the first one to speak up and say, "Hey, maybe we shouldn't do this. Maybe it's taboo for a reason."
Literally, like, pretty much Famala and I
no,
were-
'cause-
we're confused because freaking during the whole. I was like, wait a minute. So capturing those lost souls and bringing them to you was taboo?
No. Not catching the lost souls, because catching the lost souls and bringing them to be isn't taboo. What's taboo is using the souls that
Resurrecting
you
them.
bring, that you trapped, to be resurrected. You actively participated in a necromancy ritual. That's what was taboo. And you clearly proven that your sense of judgment for handing over that one item that only you were supposed to be able to use, by the way, to someone else, meant that, you know, your sense of judgment was kind of
The
revoking your
resurrection.
soul privileges for the moment.
I even.
Hand them
I was like,
over
I
your
told
hand.
Murray, I
Resurrection is like.
said,
As soon as I
he's like,
heard.
when they wrecked him, when they resurrected him, I was like, I was gonna kill him because it's like, ain't no. I was like, because I thought he was undead. I was like, he is undead.
He is
I'm gonna
undead.
kill him.
He was dead to begin with. Like as soon as like Cyber said it, like through the VC, he's like, "You'll see the beacon of light," and then Cyber's character was resurrected. I'm like,
upon Leo.
that's fucking taboo. What the
That's
fuck were
undead.
y'all doing? Like even I knew that that was taboo.
Tomato, out of anybody, should have been the first to
Yeah,
speak up
and I was
say,
like,
"Hey,
I was like,
resurrection is
he's like, if
Don't
he
you think?
undead,
Especially if you're doing
I'm
it
going to kill
without-
him then
without
because
doing the proper, you know,
because
steps.
if he
George
comes
just
back,
did it
that's not a good thing.
by on a
Right,
whim, on,
and it
on,
wasn't a good
on
thing
by
because he was
feeling.
turning
He was
into
never
a
trained in it. He was never
being in the forest.
Yeah.
He doesn't have knowledge on how
That's
to do
when
it.
you
I was like,
arrived.
No.
That's when your group arrived
Kind of
from the forest.
painted very a good light on him, seeing as how he's an undead.
Yeah,
who
we.
felt it
I
natural
came
to
back
perform
and you guys are fighting that golem thing. I was like, I'm not fighting
how
that
that
thing right
kind of
now.
looks
That wasn't a
bad on him?
golem. That was
Yeah, but another thing doesn't make
Dark
sense.
Knight.
When Leo was resurrected, Famala had Mori
Oh, okay.
like have like
Not Dark Knight, Death Knight.
Yeah, that was.
And then
insane.
also the big rock thing that you were referring to.
Yes, and
Yeah,
test
that
him,
was
and-
chaos.
Okay.
He transformed two
We
times.
figured that out, and we made a decision. The DMs in the background.
And then I took the final.
I thought it was only
Yeah.
just one.
To test
No, he transformed into, I believe it was a orange. I don't know. Did you? What color was that?
Leo's body.
And then the last one was
Oh dear,
purple.
am I dying?
We're dying. I just lost frames. I just lost frames.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Yeah, no, I just lost frames.
Oh, what's going on?
What the
Oh
fuck
my
just
God.
happened?
I have like I have the VR chat waiting.
I'm at
VR
10
chat waiting
frames.
screen just right here. I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
I don't
Am
know.
My frames just died. What the fuck just happened?
We can hear
Still see
you.
me?
Yeah, we can still see you.
Okay.
You're still moving. You're still seeing.
Right here.
Who
Right
did
here,
the
Moy.
thing?
Come through.
Okay, who's doing the thing?
Man,
Who do I
imagine
have to
doing
kick
the
out?
thing. Cringe.
Who did it?
My VRAMs.
My RAMs just died. What the fuck just happened?
We just. I just went into Vale's room.
Yeah.
And then suddenly things started lagging for me.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
You went to Vale's room and then lag? Meat man, hey.
Yeah, the break room is fucked. It's been fucked for a while.
I don't like
So wait,
Oh.
that's it. It's when Lawrence found out.
No, that didn't work. I'm just gonna let it refresh.
I was like, it's not happening to me.
Play pranks on people.
It must be fucking nice. It's happening to me. I'm dying.
I am a god.
Okay, well, I'm gonna be so.
I killed Chaos.
Right.
I did main character things.
Congratulations. Okay, you know what? I'm going to learn order magic just so I can bitch slap people and say no.
Well, fuck you then.
Exactly. Okay, people are saying, oh yeah, the chaos magic will let you become a necromancer. No, we've literally got 2 other elements that are specifically that. What is going on? Why? You can't just chaos everything. I hate it. I hate chaos. Chaos is a bitch. I'm declaring war on chaos.
Yes, war on chaos. I will definitely learn another fucking magic. I'll have fire, dark, and then I'll have fucking order. I don't care. I'll have 3 magic
I
abilities.
mean, dark isn't even an official. It's not even in Waypoint.
No, that's why we're killing him next session.
Oh, what? Killing chaos or killing dark?
No, we kill chaos. We're killing Duckman. Next session, we're killing him.
Oh, Duckman. Oh, Duck. Okay, right. Okay. Well, you know what? Let me finish stream and I'll be going over to talk to him as well. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta end my stream as well.
Oh no, I'm sad. I'm sad. I'm gonna be sad. You're gonna make me sad, but it's fine.
Good.
We all knew this was coming. We all knew this was coming.
Alright, let me get up. Oh god, I am so fucking dying right now. Hold on, let me walk away. I am slowly dying. I will fix my VR. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I wish the base station could stay the same, but unfortunately that really much isn't the case. So anyway, I am done. Everything's freezing. I don't feel no vibration in my fucking controllers at all because the frame lag. I'm even lagging inside Steam VR, like overlay. That's how bad it is. I'm literally dying. Anyways, I'm done. That was interesting to say the least. I killed Chaos. I was the main character. I was happy. I was like, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. All right, anyway, I'm done. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing with Xenon tomorrow. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And for those gonna watch this in the future, I don't know who the fuck will, but I greatly appreciate it. As always, I'll see you guys later.